Buddy. Nice to see you guys. Hope you are doing fine. And let's go with some Warcraft reaction, shall we? Shall we? Let's go. Okay, so let me just open my Discord. Okay, we are not leaking stuff. Let me open some websites. I'm not leaking stuff. Perfect. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, today it's Sunday. Let's see what is happening in the big Warcraft 3 universe. Mr. Happy is playing. Okay, is Mr. Happy enraged? Do we have any information about that? They moved B Cup. They moved B Cup 1 hour. Cow Moon, Hero versus Infi in the B Cup. Okay. In the Dolphin qualifier, we have Hero Vudao and Lime versus Hazy. Let me check. I mean, there is still a lot of time, but... Hello, Mr. Prods. Nice to see you. You are first. That's true. Welcome. I feel good when I have a chat that says first. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Dalk Sor. Nice to see you, sir. Okay, we are going to cast some cool Warcraft. I'm a broadcaster here as the only one. I mean, I was casting something else, but later. I don't even remember what I was casting. Okay, let me see. Maybe I was actually casting this. Okay, so because Infi qualified, perfect. So today it's group with this group, right? Okay, Hero. Okay. PCG lost. Okay. PCG is not active, I guess. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do we have some cool games? If not, I'm going to play myself. I need to play some games, right? At some point. Okay, Wizard, Mr. Winner, Seron versus... Ooh, X-Lord is playing. X-Lord versus Seron. Mr. Saul, can you cast some Loliad games? Hello, Mr. King. Is he like playing right now, or you want me to cast a replay? Or something? Blade Zupa versus Woody would happen again. Okay. Hello, Mr. King. Of course I can cut Loliad games. Do you mean that like he's playing right now? Let me see. Yeah, replay in which he goes some weird heroes. They are so entertaining. The problem is, Mr. King, that he doesn't play on Warcraft Champions anymore. So I presume he's doing this on... Hello, Mr. Size, nice to see you. That he's doing this on KK platform, and I need to fix my KK platform. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, first thing first, let's watch how Mr. X-Lord is doing with random. Hello, Mr. Advitam, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mr. Size. And let's have some Warcraft 3 fun. Ah, okay, so it was like yes, in the tournament. Okay, perfect. So, Mr. King, let me tell you, I will check if the replays are on Warcraft 3 info after this game, and if they are, I will cast one replay, because exciting hero excites me, of course. Hello, Mr. 99Man, nice to see you, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Mr. X-Lord is back a little bit, and he's playing random. I guess, you know, just to chill, just to relax. And he has good micro, let's see if he has good decision making. He likes to play tier 3 with his orc. I don't know if he can play tier 3 versus Mighty Seron. Yesterday Seron won versus Hitman. Or it wasn't yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, on this map. So I was very impressed, because Hitman is a very strong player. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what is going to happen. Okay. So, Mr. X-Lord, okay, is he laming? Okay, so versus Nidelv, usually we open with Barak. But maybe he's going to make Barak after the tech, because it's a fast tech harassment, probably, into Barak. That's what I would say. Or maybe Mr. X-Lord wants to play something crazy, like Wyvern laming, Raider laming, or he wants to rush Taurus. As we can see, very clear creeping by... Is it very clear? He denied! Okay, well, I said very clean creeping, but it's not the case. The creeping wasn't clear. It wasn't. Okay, so are we getting the turtle? Okay, Mr. Xlord wants the turtle with a consumable. Welcome everybody, good morning guys. Sorry for being a little bit late. I slept very well, I have a lot of energy, I'm smiling, and yes, let's enjoy some Warcraft 3. We are going to make a document with a grubby tournament players. Hello, Mr. Grumpy. I want to learn who they are, how good they are, have they played Warcraft 3. We need their Warcraft 3 champions tags, so Mr. Long Jacket can go to work. We need to harass Mr. Long Jacket. He made a beautiful website for the OnlyFans Invitational, and there is a new RTS Invitational. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seron is a little bit petrified by this Blade Master presence. And the one wisp is in danger. Are we... Okay, is it a perfect tree? Yes, Grubby announced a new players yesterday. They are from like RTS, StarCraft 2, Age of Empires. So, let's Helm the Reign of Mauler. And I know only 2 of them, I need to admit. I mean, like I heard about them. I used to watch them a little bit in the past. Mr. Loco and Mr. Tasteless. Oh, that was close. Okay, is it... Oh yes, Barak. So he goes fast tag and he's still going to produce some grants. And why we are making grants? Mostly to creep Shadow Hunter, I presume. But we are going to have a very quick bestiary, very quick second hero. So I kinda like it. Turin is very hyped, he plays Warcraft 3 sometimes, he's a total Warcaster. Okay, Mr. King, that's why I like to stream, because we have the Twitch chat hive mind. Twitch chat hive mind. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go home. Okay, so yes, this Blade Master can't do too much. Okay, the amount of archers is interesting, and we have sentry wards actually. So the archer, okay, body block. Ooh, very nice body block, speed scroll forced. Ooh, the body blocks of Mr. Seron, the New Zealand skill. Have you seen those body blocks? And is it going to cost him? Mr. X-Lord is enraged. Mamma mia, that was X-Lord, professional German player that is coming back to have fun in Warcraft 3. Is he having fun though? I don't think so. Body blocks by Mr. Seron. Crazy good. Osh. Have you seen those body blocks? That was it, okay. Mr. X-Lord, you need revenge. This is X-Lord, why no Undead? He's playing random, Mr. Reign of Mauler. Usually people play random to, like, chill. I play random to chill. So you may say, Saul, you play random? Why not Poly Rifle? Poly Rifle games are, like, more serious to me because people judge me. Like, Saul, are you not perfecting the new build order? Saul, are you an ape, Saul? And yes, and in random is just random. I can play like Undead, Criplord, Naga, nobody cares. So it's a chill. And it's the same with X-Lord. X-Lord plays Undead. We check his replay. It's like an old school build order that doesn't work anymore. People like, this X-Lord guy doesn't know the build orders. Oh, yes, or maybe just to chill. It's almost impossible to chill in Warcraft 3, but maybe Mr. X-Lord finds the way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is the decision by Mr. Seron? It's going to be Bear Dryad, I presume, even though he made... he's just creeping, you know, he's just testing stuff. He's a little bit rusty, probably, after not playing for a long time. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come on. Panda got level 2. Okay, so high level players like Mr. Seron now they treat this Imba Hunter like they treat a Blade Master. So the idea is find the opponent with your Demon Hunter and burn his mana. Even if you are going to be a Raider and Snared, you will usually burn like 400 mana and you TP out and it's worth it. So that should be the case here. And yes, Panda is just busy creeping. Okay, Mr. X-Lord, now the pull is important. We ensnare this guy, right? The caster. Okay, we don't ensnare the caster. Okay. Ensnare. Oh, he didn't use the mana even! He didn't use the mana. Look at this, what a perfect creep! He dealt 0 damage! Okay, he used once. What is the item? Human Aura. People love Human Aura. Welcome everybody. Is Tangia broken? Okay, well, Tangia is broken probably. Okay, Tangia. I will repeat your reward, sir. Don't worry, Mr. Dragby. Don't worry, sir. I will do it now. Sorry for scamming you in the morning. Hello, Mr. Grime. The Wait project is as usual, sadly. Tangia.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, no more scamming. No more scamming on the Tangia. Thank you for the applause, sir. Welcome everybody. Okay, so we are laming a little bit. Mr. Saron is not in. Ooh, tier 2 expansion? Who is casting this game? Tier 2 expansion, mamma mia. My casting skills, guys. Okay, so he overstayed a little, but he's making bears already. So if this game goes on like that for like 3 more minutes, I think the value of Mr. Saron will be unstoppable. The only hope of Mr. X-Lord is to realize this quickly. Even if he gets expansion, Mr. X-Lord, he needs like to outvalue the Night Elf now, because Night Elf has very bad army now. And Mr. X-Lord is just going to creep. So it gives this sweet time to Mr. Saron to start producing bears. I mean, he's on 60 supply, X-Lord is on 50 supply, so he gets even more gold from creeping and so on. Kodo Aura is a terrible item that Mr. X-Lord have found, because Kodo Beasts, they have own aura and it doesn't stack, sadly. Okay. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Vest. Good morning. Welcome. So, expansion is up, and Night Elf is getting Bear Master. Bear Master is actually online. Mr. X-Lord. Mr. Vest, why X-Lord is not playing Undead? Mr. Vest, do you have any ideas why? Kappa. Hello, Mr. Asflot. Nice to see you. Welcome. We talk about this. He's just having fun. With the random. Okay. Let's go. Sleepers of Agility. A very nice item, even in the late game, if you don't have full inventory. Of course, if you have full inventory, usually sell the sleepers, because you need to have heal scrolls, you need to have invulns. Speed scroll is better in the late game than sleepers. And players are very passive. Hello, Mr. DBN France. Welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Makura for you. Welcome. Who won Polish final? Smurf. Smurf won yesterday 2-0 over Mr. Valdis. But Mr. Verdi did very nicely, and he went into distance versus Mr. Smurf, so that was impressive. Speaking about that, Mr. Saron has Vampiric Aura on his bears, and this army is scary. This army is very scary, ladies and gentlemen. This army is really scary. Okay. Paladin retired. I never spoke with Mr. Paladin. Probably yes. Okay, what now? Roar! We have Ankh, we have Invul, this Blade Master can survive a lot. Yes, the Kodos, they devour 8 supply. But there is Vampiric Aura and there is high level Panda. Mr. Seron is not doing that bad. Mr. Exlord is trying to fight this. There is a lot of bears with a lot of mana. Heals good, okay. Night Elf power, ladies and gentlemen. The Vampiric Aura is unstoppable. Yeah, like Night Elf had expansion too early. When Night Elf has supply lead and technology lead and army composition lead, it's problematic. Hello, Mr. Francis. How are you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Hello, Mr. SDMK. Welcome, nice to see you. Well, Mr. X-Lord is the you know, undead player, but he's playing random now, and he's discovering other matchups. What a beautiful matchup. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. I want to just witness this pain. Hide the pain, X-Lord. You know this meme, hide the pain, Harold? Mr. X-Lord is like, those Night Elves. Usually we don't complain about Night Elves with Undead, because with Undead we've just owned them. But as Orc player, I can see why people complain. What? This value? This value is crazy, Mr. X-Lord says GG. Okay, we have a question. Hello, Mr. Balkanlate. Nice to see you. Mr. Seyokol is saying, good morning, Saul. Just want to ask if Panda is good as first pick for late game carry and does Talisman stack with Draken Brawler. That's a second question I don't know. I think yes, that it does stack, that you have double miss chance, but I'm not sure. And Panda first is actually playable with Night Elf. So if you want to play Panda first and have fun with high level Panda, I do recommend Night Elf. Why? Because in the early game you can creep Panda with Ancient of War, or even double Ancient of War, and in the late game you have Moonwell, so you can constantly replenishment mana from the Moonwells, and your Panda is always healthy and with good AoE. So definitely Panda first is a cool strategy with the Night Elves. He's from Hungarian, Mr. Reign of Mahler. Can you see the game with Grabify? Yes, I saw this, Mr. Seruk. I was casting it yesterday. That was a beautiful breath. And ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the next game, let me check one thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, okay. Let's go. I have seen it, and the decision making was genius. 2 racks after Expo. I was hating on 2 racks, Mr. Ina. I was hating. And then my eyes were open. Okay, Verdi versus Cash. Okay, and Verdi versus X-Lord. I want to see this game because Verdi is playing MK. Mr. King, I don't know. It's a good thing to test, but it's a pretty rare scenario when you have a Talisman Invasion and the crits, you know. So in general, yes, focus on creeping the Panda. And second Rax better than second Bestiary. Well, he made it work. And the Shockwave into Invisible Archmage. That was very nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. But yes, it's a good thing to test, Mr. Seyokol. And now I'm not really testing stuff, but I want to see X-Lord versus Verdi. Hopefully X-Lord will get undead, because then game can be really exciting. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's enjoy some Sunday morning Warcraft 3, come on! X-Lord playing versus Verdi. Verdi is a StarCraft 2 like experienced player with actually winnings. I think if you go to his Wikipedia, he has thousands of dollars that he earned during his Warcraft 3 career, StarCraft 2 career. So he's an experienced player, and he's also, ladies and gentlemen, MK lover. He loves MK. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's go. A lot of dollars, yes, he's pretty goddamn good. Okay, so what's now? What's now? He likes to play MK. He used to play a lot of BNet, and then he is testing his skills on Warcraft Champions. So welcome to Warcraft Champions, Mr. Verdi, and his opponent, Mr. X-Lord, got the weakest race, Night Elf. Mr. X is like, please, give me Undead back. I want to play Undead. Actually, the strongest, right? The strongest race. And Mr. Kaiser, thank you, Mr. Kaiser, for the gift sub. Happy Sunday to you, Mr. Kaiser. Are you celebrating the new patch a little bit? Thank you, thank you. Makura for you. And yes, thank you for the gift sub to Mr. Razor. I can see that Netherlands community is sticking together. Thank you. Can I order one more gift sub to Mr. Grabby? Kappa. Because he is from Netherlands as well. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Mr. Money Berlin. Nice to see you. Mr. Ina, you're asking like novice question. You know that with Blizzard it takes like 3 weeks. So, Mr. Ina, wait. Just play one stream and 3 weeks will pass through and the patch will be live. There will be a new iteration. Monday probably they will push the changes. And 3 weeks and we'll get the final patch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, of course it's MK with the Rock Golem pool. Mr. Verdi likes to get his priest to heal the MK. Speaking about priest, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Ina streams for a long time usually. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, Rock Golem is slowly going down. That's perfect. We would like to start attacking with the Forest Troll Priest soon, because we pull militia anyway. And look who is running. Okay, bolts around. This is your test, Mr. Verdi. Are you a true MK? Bolts around. Bolts around. We are not bolt surrounding because it's not militia anymore. And it's Imballation first versus MK? Imballation first versus MK? Really? He got the last hit. No, Mr. X-Lord is showing why he has an amazing MMR. And Mr. Savage with the sub. Hello, Mr. Savage. 11 moves. So Mr. Savage knows who SaulPlayerMan is since 11 months at least. Thank you, Mr. Savage. So, like, I went to high school. High school has 3 years. And now I know Mr. Savage for 1/3 of high school Kappa. And I remember people from high school. Out of curiosity, does Blizzard sponsor Grabby tournaments? Yes, it did sponsor the first one. So maybe the second one as well. Who knows? There is no information. Now that I know. Thank you again for that. Hello, Mr. Savage. Hello, Mr. Kaiser. I think you have to immolate early. Bolts runs. This is kinda true, but you know it's MK. It's MK. It's MK. Did you see the Potato Lady got a level 35 hype train? Potato Lady has level 35 hype train. Okay, you know what was my reaction to it? If somebody deserves level 35 hype train, it's Potato Lady. Okay? Okay? So probably Potato Lady, people really like to gift subs because there is promotion. What was her reaction? 3,000 subs? Okay, guys, if you don't know how many 3,000 subs is, let me tell you, this is like back to Warcraft category in a month and not in every month. And Potato Lady got it in 1 day? Mamma mia. What was highest hype train in SaulPlayerMan stream? Level 18. Level 18, ladies and gentlemen. And from high school you went straight to Pala Rifle University? No, Mr. Brown, it was 15 years of being a fallen gamer in different games, and this experience led me to be a janitor in Polish Pala Rifle University because I'm an experienced gamer, experienced enough to organize a university of gaming. Of course, it's a meme, but Mr. Reign of Mauler, I will always remember Mr. Badcrumbs and Mr. Riza. They went crazy. It was during Tyler 1 versus Grabby show match. Like 50 gifted subs, bam. Hey Saul, I like your casting. 50 gifted subs, bam. My streaming software was lagging because of this list of of subs. It was freaking lagging. Like I was afraid that my PC will restart. or something. So shout out to them, of course. By the way, you know there is level 100 hype train emote. I wonder who has on Twitch this emote. I can show you later. Because if you don't know, if you are like during the hype train on the stream, I think you unlock some emotes. And we have this purple heart emote. Oh yes, that's a beautiful emote. Purple heart. So it works because we had like huge hype train. As to remember it. But there is this level 100 Kappa emote. That I saw somewhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let me maybe talk about the game a little bit, because we are talking about gossip here, but and what other streamers are doing. We need to focus on the game. Mr. Verdi decided to expand. What Mr. Xlord is going to do about that? Mr. Xlord is going to stay tier 2, and he wants to do tier 2 expansion, and he wants to play Dryads. What do we think about the Dryads? Panda second is a nice addition, I guess, if they're going to play ultra late game. And yes, with expansion, counter expansion, it's going to be the ultra late game. And ladies and gentlemen, what else is interesting about ultra late game? They are just creeping. Is Mr. Verdi overtowering? Not really, not really. He's doing fine. He's taking already. The game is more than open. We have the 3-minute delay. The game is live. Okay, Demon Hunter and Panda. They're in the middle. Verdi has MK level 3, he's not afraid. Sobi Mask is a great item, he got it here at the Mer camp. Okay, Illusion Scouts, okay, it's tier 2. Tier 2 means expansion, that's for sure. Mr. Exor is going to uproot his expo and move it with the power of Nurture Blessing. It will move very, very, very quickly. And what Mr. Verdi can do, this is a little bit awkward now. Like, what he can do? I don't know, maybe he can creep jack the Panda, maybe stopping Panda from creeping would be the best, we'll see about that. Okay, +2 strength for the Demon Hunter. I mean, Panda is the strength man hero, but it doesn't matter that much. Demon Hunter is acting as a tank as well, so yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulPlayerMan. Welcome everybody. Okay, Drunken Haze is amazing to lower the damage output of the camp. Look at this, Mr. Verdi is like, I'm not scared of this big guy. I have MK with Bolt and Bash. And he got Django. Ancient Django is good. Why? Because, first thing first, human army is usually slow and Ancient Django gives you speed bonus. And also, it looks like Mr. Verdi will play Dragon Hawks. He likes to play Dragon Hawks. Because of that, you know, the Dragon Hawk will fly, will reposition faster, and they have more attack speed. So yes, this is definitely good aura. And also with Expo versus Expo, you have huge armies. You have like 70 supply versus 80 supply fights. So definitely the bigger the army is, the better the Django is. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Demon Hunter is here, Panda is here. We have Arcane Tower in action. Okay. Third hero is going to finish. It's a second hero, so he's not playing Archmage, he's playing Paladin second. Yesterday the feedback was, because Mr. Verdi was playing in the Polish tournament, that maybe versus high level Panda he needs Blood Mage. So maybe it's going to be Blood Mage second. We'll see about that. Paladin's in trouble. The last Holy Light. The last Holy Light. Mr. Verdi army is quite limited. Because he's going for the Aviaries, it will take him some time. MK is pulling back, and Mr. Xlord has the upper hand here. Mr. Xlord has a lot of resources now, Shredder, and a lot of gold. Hello, Mr. Squid. Okay, and what's now? Are we going to produce Dragon Hawk Raiders? Yes, the army was pretty small, so that's why probably he should disengage. Maybe like go here and attack the Entangled Gold Mine. Because when he has 3 towers, it's more than enough to like defend. You know, the base is not going to die. So he maybe like could threaten the Shredder. and stuff like that. Okay, Demon Hunter, pop the invul. There is heal scroll as well, and yes, that's a problem. TP forced. Are we teleporting in? Where is the MK? That's a good spot to teleport. Yes, yes.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yes, look at this now, like what this panda is going to do. This panda is losing, okay, that's a very bad position for the panda, by the way. The panda is losing mana. Okay, Breath of Fire is juicy, nicely done. But tier 3 is here. What is MK doing? MK have found a Dryad. And Mr. X-Lord is slowly going into tier 3 direction. It took him a long time to go into tier 3, but he's there. Oh, the Paladin position. So Paladin spawned on the bottom right, as he should, if you don't adjust the rally point. And he is dead. Auto-surrounded. That's sad. But it is what it is. We have Dragon Hog Raiders on the way. Just buff Dragon Hog Raiders. They're so bad. Nice, so bad. What we can do them? Like more damage? They should have more damage maybe. More armor. More HP. I would buff their HP to 800. With the upgrade, of course. Let's give them 75 HP. Because they attack so bad. Yes, I would actually buff their HP. That would be funny. And it gives you this dream of making like a Paladin Devotion Aura, Inner Fire, because it works with HP.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit more immune to Panda. Retrain, okay, so no more Imballation, perfect. I mean, yes, just evasion, mana burn. Okay, is it enough for Mr. Verdi? So as we can see, Verdi is able to produce now. Mr. Toxi is producing as well. He should be upgrading his Dryad. So far 1-1. Mr. X-Lord. Mr. X-Lord. Ixie. Okay. So, are we going to add a third hero, Mr. Verdi? I think so. What do you guys recommend as a third hero? First thing first, a beautiful Care of the Paladin. Paladin's getting levels. Oh, the Drum Aura. So, a human has orc items. All of the best orc items. TC Aura and Kodo Aura. So, it's a beautiful combination here. Panda has level 4 though. Panda is slowly getting out of control. We have one knight to help a little bit with the ground. What kind of hero I would add versus Panda? I think Blood Mage. Blood Mage you need, but if you can keep Blood Mage alive, we'll see about that. And yes, more Dragon Hogs with 3-0 upgrades. Mamma mia. 3-0 upgrades. Pretty good upgrades. When is Blood Mage ever a wrong answer? Well, Mr. Kaisel, maybe as a first hero, but when there is a lot of mana to take from stuff, this Panda. You may say, Saul, this guy has like 15 supply less. This Panda. Panda plus Moonwells. It's value. Great value. Okay. That's a great value. Okay. They are fighting. Panda needs to carry this. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire needs to connect. I don't know if Mr. So the idea is spend entire mana from the Panda, then teleport back. Okay. Supper usage is a very nice thing, of course. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so Nidal is standing as well. They are trading. The game looks actually even. Now, Scroll of Regen. That's beautiful. Scroll of Regen. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at this value. Mr. X-Lord is going back. He needs some more levels on his Panda. Okay, Verdi decided to push, I guess, but there is an expansion here. Okay, and with Nurture Blessing, he's going to protect Mr. X-Lord, going to protect the Expo with 2 Ancient of Wars. That's beautiful. Okay, MK with level 3. So double hero only for Mr. Verdi. The problem is that MK is kind of like... Is level 6 going to change much here? Level 6 MK. I don't know. But yes, let's see. Blood Mage level 3 is much better than MK level 6, am I right? All of the Pala Rifle fans in the Twitch chat, am I right? Okay. Okay, militia to the middle. Mr. Verdi has more than enough lumber. He can use the militia for the fights. Breath of Fire used. Panda is missing level 5, but Panda will get there. But yes, Mr. Verdi is just looking good. The amount of Dryads is not scary, but Panda is. Okay, Bolt connects. Breath of Fire used. Panda needs to use all of the Moon Juice. There is plenty of Moon Juice. Another, Panda is like the mana spender, but if Panda is dead, what we can do? X-Lord is losing this. The snipe on the Panda was so crucial. Alchemist as a second hero to keep the Dragon Hawks alive. Mr. Verdi with his air style. Beautiful style. Mamma mia.
A player's forces are under attack.
82 supply versus 49. This expansion is dead. This expansion will die soon.
Town is under siege.
This is also true. Hello, Mr. Pavello. Yes, I did. It was a pretty cool game. People get excited about this game. GG's. Okay, level 4. Mr. X-Lord. Well, I think... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe he should have more Dryads? I don't know. He played pretty good. Counter expansion was early. The mid-game pressure was very good. But Panda dying was a game changer because yes, Panda is the answer. Panda is the answer to this air. That's the reality here. Human hero picks. Mr. Verdi has a very specific style and he likes it, Mr. Prots. Mr. Verdi is like motivated to play a little bit of meta and he's winning versus X-Lord as Nidalv, of course, but I have never ever won versus X-Lord, even on Nidalv, so it's a pretty impressive. And I think he's just winning this. GG's call, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Okay, let me greet the YouTube chat really quickly while we are looking for another game. Oh, Mr. Tox is playing versus Angry Acolyte, that's perfect. Okay, come on. Palio Rifle game. Let me just say hello to the YouTube chat. Okay, it's going. Ladies and gentlemen, please look at this beautiful new build order. Look at this beautiful new build order. Past altar. Buongiorno. Ciao, Mr. Spycrit. Nice to see you. Okay, one second. Okay, I need to say hello to YouTube. I need to say hello to YouTube. Welcome everybody. Okay. Welcome. Let's edit YouTube information. So the new build order, ladies and gentlemen, is basically created for creeping the first camp quicker with just militia. Your paladin is out very quickly. And what is the best thing about the new Pala Rifle build order? Fast level 3. Mr. Toxi claims that on many maps his level 3 is so quick that even Professor Lemes is not as fast. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Mamma mia. Okay. I'm almost done with the YouTube. I'm almost done with the YouTube stuff because I'm putting the thumbnail and stuff like that. Okay, perfect. 1 second. So I wonder which camp Mr. Toxi will creep. Is it going to be the green trolls? I think green trolls, right? Hello, Mr. Verdi. Mr. Verdi, you did very nicely. I watched your game versus X-Lord. Nice Dragon Hawks, nicely played yesterday. And yes, the new Dragon Hawk King is in town. Okay, Mr. Angry Acolyte with Crip Lord. And how many militia? 3 militia. Okay, Mr. Tox is pulling a little bit, and let's admire this quick creeping. The one militia that got ensnared is still dealing damage, which is cool. And let me say hello to the YouTube channel. YouTube, come on. Okay, almost there. 3 militia. Okay, hello, Mr. YouTube. Hello. Nice to see you guys. Okay. SaulMan, I joined Newbie League. I am losing all of my games this season. That's cool, Mr. Quackmark. I need to start talking about GNL more. I mean, I need to start talking about it. Okay, but guys, eyes on Mr. Toxie. Level 3 creeping. How is he going to approach this? On this very map, it's not that easy to creep level 3 with Pally Rifle. Okay, and what Mr. Angry Acolyte is doing? Angry Acolyte is he creeping. We are creeping. Not really. He wants to be aggressive. Well, Mr. Verdi, follow your people. Okay, Mr. Toxie needs to be very careful. This is an aggression that we need to avoid. We need to just pull back. And we need to be patient. He's playing 4 rifles. That's a read. He's like, okay, this guy is going to attack me early. I need my 4 rifles. And I need to outvalue him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty intense micro moment. And Mr. Angry Acolyte is here. But his army is very tiny. So Mr. Toxie with militia is going to be more than fine. Mr. Toxie is testing the new build. He's testing the happy build. Do you know what happy build is? You don't care about the teaching of Polish Paratrol University about quick tier 2. You don't care. You just produce maximum amount of rifles with 1-0 upgrade. And you don't care about the tech timing, you just spam the rifles. And he's too late. I didn't work. Nice block, by the way, with 2 acolytes. Yeah, didn't work. Disaster, ladies and gentlemen. Disaster. Yes, he can't outtrade this. Or maybe he can. Okay, he's teleporting now. Okay, so you may say, Saul, what's the damage here? Tag is problematic. I don't know if it was worth it. Definitely Mr. Toxie would like to be level 3 in this situation, but he will have a lot of rifles. And we know, as the Pala Rifle University, that rifles are very cool. Hello, Mr. Azra Kadabra. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. For all of the viewers that are watching, if you want to help the stream, I have a YouTube channel. Link is in the Twitch chat now. And yes, my plan is to actually focus on the YouTube soon, because I have some ideas for some cool content. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally Mr. Angry Acolyte got level 2. Wand of Wind is amazing versus Pala Rifle because you can time it right and then you can kill rifles. Okay, Impale, is he going for the... Yes, Wand of Wind, 1 rifleman is dead. Level 3 is here, and you know he's going to repeat the Wand of Wind. Mr. Toxie was able to get the Holy Light before. This Creep Jug is problematic. Okay, Toxie is surviving this. I think he can break the surround with the Holy Light. Holy Light those ghouls, Mr. Toxie. Holy Light them. Holy Light them. He's attacking the big unit. The big unit. He's dead. He used the Holy Light before. Can he just rebuy? He can't. Ah, Mr. Angry Acolyte. He's angry. He's enraged. He saw the opportunity. Mr. Toxie wants to rebuy his Paladin. His Paladin is back. What the fight, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beautiful fight. A beautiful fight between players. Come on. Hello, Mr. Jason the Week. Nice to see you, sir. Who won the gameplay only tournament? Germany player. It was Polish player only, Mr. John the Week, and it was Mr. Smurf. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Toxi is testing new strategies. He doesn't play like that often. What do we think about this? His idea to cancel the expansion didn't go through. His idea to accumulate a lot of rifles excites me. But his paladin is low HP. And yes, but tier 2 is done. We are making the shop. Mr. Saul will be following the Warcraft 3 Invitational with the new players, and one you excited to see. Mr. Mamako, I need to learn more about the players, because I know only 2 of them. And of course I'm excited. Of course, there's a big event for Warcraft 3. I hope that Mr. Grammy tournament is going to be played well. Okay. Triple Crypt. Triple Crypt? It means Ghoul Frenzy. It's no, with Fiends you can't afford this. Okay, Mr. Toxi is charging before the push. He's charging before the push. Mr. Angry Acolyte is creeping. He is starting to upgrade the towers. The Spirit Towers. Toxi is preparing. Toxi is preparing, okay. He doesn't want to fight the Undead, but I think Mr. Toxi has the upper hand now, right? The Undead army is quite small. Toxi has a supply advantage. This push is very late. Very late. But this push contains level 3 Paladin and a lot of rifles with 1-1 upgrades. Okay, Mr. Toxi is preparing for the laming. And while his opponent is just creeping, the problem is, yes, the towers are probably ready. 2 Spirit Towers. Mamma mia. Okay, this is okay. The Zeppelin is here, but is he going to lame, or is he going to? Okay, is he going to lame, or is he going to just fight? I'm thinking to join Newbie League 2, but I don't have 20 matches right now on Warcraft Champions. Can I say on my 7 games that left? Well, Mr. Prots, my advice for you is register and then get your games. You don't need to rush the games. Oh, Vampiric Aura, not like this. But in my opinion, 20 games like 2 days, 3 days maybe. So just get your games, because then it's much easier for, you know, the coaches, for the organizers to find you opponents on your level. And the Supper technology! Supper connected! A hidden Supper! I didn't see this Supper! Ay. Toxic Tower positioning. Well, it's interesting. Okay, so this laming doesn't work. Mr. Toxi is pushing. It's the longer... Toxi is winning! Is it good? I mean, almost any position is good. What I like to have towers that block the ghouls, but they don't block my militia. Okay. I mean, it doesn't need to be today, Mr. Prots, but show some consistency. It's like, hey, I'm missing 10 games, but I'm playing 4 games per day. So in 3 days, I will have 12 games, and you can judge my skill. And this Crippler is dead. What's Newbie League? I don't know. Of course I know. I will talk about this. There's so many things. There is a Warcraft 3 Gym Newbie League. It's like you learn a little bit of Warcraft 3 and you motivate yourself to play. And very well played by Mr. Toxi. I mean, start was bad. Let's be honest here. The start was kinda shaky. And you know what? I want to play myself. Let me play one random. Loliet Games. Okay, let me see if I can find Loliet Games. 1 second. Sadly, Mr. Loliet is not streaming now. Sadly, he's not streaming now. In the meantime, let's see what Mr. Happy is doing. When forcing Pala Rifle is focusing a Paladin a counter to it. It can be. It can be. It can be, that's for sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me just watch Mr. Happy game. He's playing versus human. Just play the game, guys, and in the... Yes. Yes. It's not... Okay. Sadly, it's not Pali Rifle. It's not Pali Rifle, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Happy versus some Chinese human, and in the meantime, I'm going to look for Loliet replays. So, Happy decided to stuff in. How much damage he can deal. Arcane Tower is ready, that's why Criplord is away. New Militia is coming. And there's going to be Juicy Impale. Oh, it's level 4 Criplord already. I think Mr. Happy is doing very well in this game. Okay, this expansion is almost up. Where is the Archmage? Is Archmage dead? Okay, Archmage is here. Archmage is not dead. Mr. Happy is going to try to block the Archmage. He wants to surround the Archmage. Yes, he did surround, but the Water Elemental is here. And ladies and gentlemen, prepare your X-Lord command. Prepare your X-Lord command. Okay, Happy is winning. But Happy is winning. He's killing the Expo. He is winning the Expo. And the race, and the race. And yes, Mr. Happy was victorious. Player. And a vision. I'm looking for the players. 1 second. Of Loliant. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think it was Mr. Fortitude. Let me check it really quickly before we have the new replays. The Warcraft reaction can't stop. Texter versus X-Lord, very friendly game between two German citizens. Okay, let me open the Chinese TikTok streams. Open all. Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? We need some Warcraft reaction. I'm just confirming that the opponent of Mr. Happy was Mr. Fortitude. Let me see. Yep, it's Fortitude. It was Fortitude 95%. Hello, Mr. Dizzy. This is Mr. Fortitude stream. Come on, Fortitude stream. Are we here? Okay, so Fortitude is a little bit... okay, he lost the game. He's queuing. And Mr. King, I can't find Loliad replays now. I'm trying, but it doesn't work. Oh, it worked. It worked. And I have the replay. Okay, there are replays. Okay. So one Mr. Fortitude game. And I'm going to watch a replay. What about Grabby Tournament and the YouTube thoughts? YouTube thoughts, mamma mia. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm a YouTuber at this point, but I need to produce better YouTube content. We need better YouTube content, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Mr. Fortitude has 29 ping. Yes, I have found Loliad. Mr. King. So you just put Loliad here, and you have the replays. We have Loliad versus Undead. And people download the replays. So this replay is like popular on Hammerfall, so maybe we'll watch this. Or maybe we want a replay with a weird hero. But yes, Mr. Fortitude is queuing. And guys, KK platform is not a heaven on earth. He's queuing for 3 minutes and he doesn't have the game yet. Speaking about high MMR games, as we can see so far on Warcraft Champions, there is no new high MMR games. Okay, just Mr. Tedster versus X-Lord with random. So I'm very excited to see Mr. Fortitude game. Okay. How are you doing, by the way? Says KK is dead. It's not dead, but it's very inactive, I think. Welcome everybody. Okay, so what we can see on the stream is Mr. Fortitude is wearing the winter jacket. He's wearing the winter jacket, even though there was a time change. In Poland, it means that we have spring now, right? Mr. Fortitude in China, he doesn't feel the spring. He's wearing the winter jacket. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's still queuing, but he's going away from the computer, maybe to assist his family. See about that. Mr. Happy is in the queue, so we are not missing Happy game. And it's going to be fine. Okay, Fortitude is back with he has another winter coat. He put another winter coat. What was that? Long Jacket Grandad. I think they are related. Mr. G Fury. I will at some point I will try to keep chat in English only. But you can speak Italian when Mr. Spikelet is around. Hello, what is grabbing new tournament? Perfect question. Let me address that. We need to duplicate. Okay. RTS guys. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me start. Okay. Making an Excel sheet, because starting making the Excel sheet is what we should do, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my Excel sheet when I was learning the old school tournament. So in database we have Mr. Ampi, Ani, Dandy, Geronimo, Guzu, Soda Poppin, Sanglitter, Styler 1. And I was learning who they are. And I created this beautiful Excel sheet with the race, with their Twitch link, how many followers they have, because I didn't know how big Soda Poppin is. He has like 9 million followers. The average viewership that we can check. Battle tag is very important because Mr. Long Jacket will use it. Warcraft Champions link, Warcraft Champions MMR, and BNet MMR. And now we need to feed this table with the new players. Okay, welcome everybody. One of these nights, I'm okay. 5 minutes, guys! 5 minutes! 6 minutes queue time! And people complain about the queue time on Warcraft Champions. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so yes, Mr. Hellomoto, much more popular. Well, Mr. Verdi, I'm scared, but okay, let's see. Look at this, Mr. Fortitude is bored. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Verdi, that's fine, but you know, as a Pala Rifle player, I'm very used to it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have good information for you. Mr. Knopf. Mr. Knopf organized a tournament. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So today is going to be a 2v2 show match. Grabby and Amphi versus Knopf and Tyler 1. Best of 5 tournament. And 1,000 euro spread among the players below. And it's going to be 7 p.m. 7 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. Good afternoon. I don't even know, ladies and gentlemen. 2v2 tournament of Mr. Knopf. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. What a beautiful tournament. Okay. So, Grabby, Amphi, Knopf, Tyler 1. Are they going to play double Orc? I think they have to play double Orc versus Orc and Night Elf. Because, you know, Knopf is very good with Orc. But if Grabby plays Orc and Knopf doesn't, then what's the problem? And, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to give me a prediction? Even though I love Mr. Knopf. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think that Team Grabby has an advantage. Because, like, Grabby is higher MMR than Knopf, and Ampy is higher MMR than Tyler 1. But, as mentioned in the Twitch chat, Tyler 1 and Knopf, they have connection. They are talking to each other, they are buffed, and they are great. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you is that, and also Knopf is more experienced with 2v2. Yes, but what about 2v2 experience? And yes, Ampy didn't play that much, so I'm hyped. Only Kolos is missing. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, he restarted the queue. Ampy is grabbing... in 2v2, no, Mr. Knopf, I'm just giving my prediction. Mr. Knopf, prove me wrong, like all of those people that said that Pala Rifle is bad. Mr. Knopf does a perfect idea. I'm very excited, and Mr. Knopf, good luck. No, it's not a bit unfair. Maybe like maybe have a deal with Grabby that after like you know, if like maybe Grabby can change the race in like one game or something. And also, Mr. Knopf, I don't know what you are wearing right now, but you need to wear a tank top with Mr. Tyler. You need to both wear a tank top, you know, to show the muscles, okay? You need to be the team Jim. And Grabby and Amphi, they need to wear tank tops as well to show the difference. Okay? And basically, the meme is that orcs are buffed, you know, so who is the real Blade Master? Is it Mr. Grabby or is it Mr. Knopf? Kappa. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Mr. Fortitude, he's crying. Fortitude is crying, 10 minutes in the queue. Is KK platform this dream, this heaven? Not really. They're queuing. You know who is queuing as well? Happy. Why are they not getting matched? Just match them. Just match them. Give me Happy versus Fortitude, please. Mr. Fortitude, don't cry. It will be fine. He's smiling, okay? But the games. Fortitude, you know what Fortitude is saying to the Twitch chat? I could be playing versus this SaulPlayerMan guy. It's better. It's better than BAFK. I could be playing this SaulPlayerMan guy. On Warcraft Champions, what did he play? He played this Pala Rifle. It's better than being AFK. Sir Fortitude, don't worry. One day, come on back. Come on back to Warcraft Champions. It will be fine, okay? It will be fine. So yes, there is a beautiful tournament by Mr. Knopf. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Knopf, thank you for organizing this, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. So let's go, let's go. I'm very excited about it. 7 hours. I will be there, definitely. Definitely casting. And it's cool to bring Ampy back. It's very cool. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Knopf, my pleasure. I will feel important for a moment. Of course I would love to. I will feel important for a moment. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Knopf. I promise to behave. I won't type Grabby buff Pala Rifle in your patch notes. Please. I beg you. I promise, Mr. Knopf, that I'm not going to behave like that in the chat. I will just say hello and ready. That's what I will say, okay? Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Double Nidal versus double Orc? That sounds funny. But double Nidal is not that good, right? You know, Kukaracha is playing. Kukaracha versus Tetster, okay. Okay, but where are the KK games? Look at Fortitude! Do we have a game? I think we have a game. Come on, Fortitude. Do we have a game? Or he's restarting? Is he uninstalling? He got a game! He got a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. Fortitude waited for 12 minutes. And we have this game. And after this, it's going to be Lolaed replay. Is it versus Happy? Probably. So we are going to watch point of view of Mr. Happy. Nobody plays Pali Rifle. Nobody plays Pali Rifle. Nobody plays Pali Rifle. But actually, I like the team balance. I like the team balance. So, Mr. Knopf, please don't be enraged. I like the team balance. A little bit favorite into Mr. Grabby. Mr. Scimitar was very cruel to say 3-0. But yes, definitely is a perfect tournament. So I will be watching. I will be watching. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so what's now? What's now, ladies and gentlemen? Is it versus Happy? Happy has like more delay, maybe? Happy on his stream is not playing. I mean, maybe he forgot to change the the scene or something. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter. What does it matter is that Mr. Fortitude is playing. And let's watch Mr. Fortitude. Okay. Well, Mr. Spike Reed, yes, that's a very good conclusion. Okay, it's Fortitude talking. He doesn't talk much during games, so let's have some audio. And yes, he's playing versus Happy. He's playing versus Happy. Happy have a 2-minute delay. Okay, let's watch this game from Mr. Happy perspective. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this game from Mr. Happy perspective. Are you ready? I'm going to cast this game on YouTube. Okay, are we ready? I hope that we are ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this game of Mr. Happy point of view, and he's playing versus Fortitude. Fortitude versus Happy is an El Clasico in Warcraft 3. It's like FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid. All eyes of the community are usually into Happy versus Fortitude competition. Of course, in the tournaments, you know, they don't meet that often because they usually meet in the grand final, and there is not that many grand finals because there is not that many tournaments. Sometimes they meet in the show matches, but these days there is not that many show matches since like 2 months. And if they meet mostly on a KK platform. What is the KK platform? It's like Chinese Warcraft 3 champions. And Happy has 150 ping, so this is a disadvantage, but KK platform motivated a lot of pro players to play there because they have nice rewards for ladder activity. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this, Happy's microing his ghoul. So because we are watching Happy point of view, I'm going to keep eye on those small details that Happy likes to do. In Human vs. Undead, of course, expansion is very important. Happy's decided to play Criplord, and this Warhail map, I think, is the best map. The biggest map, I mean. It's a very cool map. So definitely expansion is going to be the case. Now the question I have for Mr. Happy, how many ghouls he will take to creep, and if he's going to creep Expo first. I think he will creep Expo first, but ladies and gentlemen, okay, so Criplord is going out. He's selling his altar. Why we are selling altar? Because we'll stay on tier 1 for a long time, and you need altar only when your tier 2 is done for a second hero, or to go for tier 3. So not having an altar for a long time is okay. And you have extra resources that you can use on your Haunted Goldmine. Mr. Happy is playing greedy. He's making Haunted Goldmine first. And ladies and gentlemen, Scout from Mr. Fortitude confirms that it's not Pally Rifle. We saw the Footman. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but among pro players, nobody really plays Pally Rifle anymore, which makes me sad. Ladies and gentlemen, creeping this camp is hard, but Happy is already regenerating. The Ritual Dagger item was used, and Juicy AoE healing is here. Mr. Happy is making the Ziggurat, and now, ladies and gentlemen, you can recreate this creep road as an undead player. But it's very hard to recreate now what Happy is going to do. Because Mr. Happy is going to predict, scout, how to position on the map. Because they are going to start this dance about cancelling the expansions. Is Happy going to cancel human expansion? Is Happy going to do something else? We'll see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, he's looking for the Impale. Impale surround. Archmage is surrounded. But this Archmage is going to teleport out most likely. But expansion of Mr. Happy might be in trouble. Mr. Fortitude have sent his forces to get cancellation. But the Water Elemental got ensnared by the creeps. And Mr. Fortitude with only 3 footman is not going to be able to cancel the expansion, I think. That's the power of the altar cell. As you can see, those footies are not even near close to cancel because expansion is running for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, Happy is asserting dominance. I mean, Human just went into his direction. There was a very easy Impale surround. And look at this position of the footman. It's like hidden nicely. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you is that the game is looking good for Mr. Happy, but remember that he is playing versus the best player, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fortitude. Mr. Fortitude is tricky. What Human can do now, of course, is to creep level 3 and to kill the Acolytes, because maybe expansion will survive. Okay, send rewards. where Happy is going to play the sentry wards. Okay, it's here. And Impale, he misses the Impale on the Archmage, but okay, he gets Impale on the Footy. That's more than fine. As we can see, Mr. Fortitude got level 3 finally. He has his mercs, and he's a big fighting army now. Mr. Happy is like, okay, alright, Mr. Fortitude is coming. I better pull back, because he wants to fight in defensive position. He wants to be on Blight. He has more regen as an undead, and he's all of his units, and now he has Nerubian support. So, because of that, ladies and gentlemen, and because Mr. Happy pulling all of his ghouls, I really like his defensive position. Of course, Mr. Fortitude can connect a little bit. By the way, if you don't recognize those mercs, this is as... one of them is healing, another of them is using Dispel, and they all have mana, so they benefit from Brilliance Aura. As we can see, Mr. Happy is targeting a little bit with the Nerubian Tower, but he doesn't have enough time to just change the targets often. You see, he's changing the targets when he have time from his Nerubian Tower, because he just want to slow down, because the slow effect is quite long. Nerubian Tower is not about dealing damage, Nerubian Tower is about slowing down the targets, because the slow is also reducing the damage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, even though the early game was looking good for Mr. Happy, Human just crossed the map again with the... Oh, Happy got the Merc! Happy got the full mana Merc, the River, the Hermit. Mr. Happy knows what kind of parts of human army are fragile, and what kind of parts of the human army are like... Okay, Happy wants to buy the item. As we can see, he was very careful with going there, because the skeletal ground doesn't slip. And look at this, the pressure continues, but it's not that bad, because if acolytes are not dying. But ladies and gentlemen, Happy Criplord is in trouble. Happy is basically, okay, forced to go back, but nothing terrible is happening. Expansion is operational, Criplord is alive, and looks like Human is not pressuring. Okay, Human is back. What's now, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, we have two Nerubian Towers. Happy is still not taking. It's I don't know, minute number 6 probably, and Happy is still on tier 1. So he really thinks that Human is attacking really hard here, and he's right. He's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Happy is clicking very fast. He's making feints before going tier 2. Why? Because he feels, oh, it's Rifleman! He's reading this game very well. What Rifleman mean? Rifleman means that it's going to be Riflecaster Aline on one base. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening here? What is happening here? Let's see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Nerubian Tower is being repaired. MK is here. Okay, that's why Happy is on tier 1 for so long. So for some reason, I think Mr. Happy knows that Human is on one base. Maybe he read this from the items. Maybe he read this from the amount of footies. But I think that yes, Mr. Human, Mr. Fortitude is on one base. And Mr. Happy idea is stay forever on tier 1. Stay forever on tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the army of Human is small. But he has tier 2 power spike, he has priest to heal, he has second hero. Human brought the peasants. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is going to finish around now. I mean, this can still be a long game, but my point is, okay, Criplord goes back. My point is, ladies and gentlemen, that Mr. Happy knows that if he's able to hold this aggression, he will win. Because he has doubled the economy. Even though he's on tier 1, he doesn't care. Okay, Criplord, Happy, no, you're Criplord! Mr. Happy, this MK is so dangerous. What about the Archmage? Mr. Happy wants the revenge. As a true undead, he's going for the hero focus. But ladies and gentlemen, the Criplord, no! Mr. Happy, like, underestimated the bold damage. And now he's pulling back. Mr. Happy is kiting back, ladies and gentlemen. One base play by Human. And Happy was so prepared for this. Maybe it's like the position of the towers. Maybe it's the weather, I don't know, but Mr. Happy was doing so well. Well, I don't want to start any discussion in the YouTube comments or a Twitch chats, but maybe it was the balance of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Human doesn't play tier 1 base often, but for now, it's looking really good for him. Look at all of those things, but Happy brought the gift. He brought the gift, he brought the healing scroll, ladies and gentlemen. Ay, 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 ay. This is no tier 2 in this game. Happy staying on tier 1 forever. And the workshop of death is slowly being made. Why we want workshop? Workshop is very good to produce one mortar team, because what you need is one mortar team that's going to non-stop attack the towers. Human wants to kill this expansion. That's what Human wants to do. Mr. Happy is repairing. Mr. Happy has a big army. 51 supply. 51 supply, ladies and gentlemen. That's big. That's big, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, the cripplet. The fight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening now? Welcome everybody, Mr. Happy. Can you do it? MK got level up. The fiends are fragile. Human is kiting. Priest in the back. Rifles in the middle. Brave MK in front. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening now? What is happening now? Let's go. The problem is that Happy lacks this oomph. This finisher. He's getting outvalued. Even if you have one additional base, but if your opponent is like killing twice, more than twice that you have, he's still getting better and better. And on top of that, he has bigger hero levels. At some point, this MK can solo all of those fiends. And Mr. Sam Happy says GG. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a cool game. That was an example that one base from the Human can actually work. And I hope that you like Happy point of view. Happy definitely didn't like this game. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next video. Consider subbing to the YouTube. Bye-bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did you like this? How did you like this? I hope you like this. And he's playing again on this map. Fortitude was the opponent. Welcome everybody. Hello Mr. Gomtrika, hello Mr. Novdrakar, hello Mr. D&D, hello Mr. Saruk, hello Mr. DBN France. And Mr. Tasteless is playing Warcraft 3. Okay, let me check really quickly. And Mr. Tasteless is playing on Warcraft 3 Champions! He's playing on Warcraft 3 Champions, ladies and gentlemen. So if somebody from the Twitch chat wants to say hello to the new Warcraft 3 Champions guy, Mr. Tasteless. Okay, so let's put Mr. Tasteless. Let's cast his game. Okay, so let's cast his game, and ladies and gentlemen, let's feed this puppy. Is Crypt Lord first even good? Yes, Mr. Freedom, it's very good. Can you link 40 stream? Of course, sir. So Twitch. So Mr. Tasteless is going to be first. He's the undead. Okay. So I need to learn those players. Okay. He just left the game. He's playing versus computer. He's playing versus computer. I thought that he's playing on Warcraft 3 Champions. Okay, we have Mr. Tasteless. So he's just mastering the build. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Lakari. Okay, I need to check who Mr. Lakari. Let me check Lakari. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is Lakari. Oh, this is Mr. Lakari. Okay. He is bold, loud, Forsen, VTuber, Black, Anime, English, Variety, Degen, Roland. He has Degen Lakari. Why he has Degen in his, like, what kind of the tag I should have? Okay, so this is Mr. Lakari. Okay, and he's playing Night Elf. Maybe he got a Night Elf because of the Degen. Is every Night Elf a Degen? Mr. Kevin, tell me something about it. Mr. Kevin, did you answer my DM? Let's see. Did Mr. Kevin answer my DM? Mr. Kevin, answer my DM on Discord. Okay. Please. I beg you. Okay, he's playing on Twisted, on Terrana stand, so this is Binet. I think. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Okay, no, I'm not leaking stuff. Nobody's a Degen. Only love. I know that only love, but I'm checking his tags. Okay. Okay, I'm scared to click on this. Guys. But I love that he's already practicing. So, hello, Mr. Lakari. Hello, Mr. Nozen Vlada. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Okay, who else is streaming? Who else is streaming? Okay. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lakari and Mr. Tasteless are already playing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that's done. That's done. That's perfect. And okay, let's not go there. Let's not go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus on positive things. Hello, Mr. Gense. Wanted to let you know I like your videos. You should try to get overlay like back to Warcraft though. Thank you, Mr. Nose. I will need to think about this. It's not that easy probably to get the overlay, not like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so yes, let's see. Let's see. Everybody, welcome everybody. Please stream Starbuck versus Grabby game. Do we want Starbuck versus Grabby game? Okay, I can do it. I can do it, of course. First thing first, let's just check Mr. Happy really quickly. And I didn't send the Fortitude link, so I will send the Fortitude link. 1 second. So Fortitude link. Okay. Loliet first. It's under the mirror. Okay, so after this Loliet game, and then I just need to give the link to Fortitude stream. But Fortitude, is he playing? Let me see. Okay, so this is Mr. Fortitude. Okay. Fortitude is playing versus Orc. And he's playing Polar Rifle. Who cares about Happy? He still believes into Polar Rifle, but not versus Undead. He believes versus Polar Rifle. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Finally, the real content. Finally, the real content. Finally, the real content. Finally, ladies and gentlemen. The real content. Not some weird stuff. Not some Archmage. How long I can watch Archmage? Hello, Mr. Oprishek. Did he start with the new build order or not? I don't know. Is Mr. Fortitude aware? It's focus? Perfect. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Okay, welcome. So after this Loliet game, and after Loliet game, I'm going to check the Grabby versus Starbuck again for the YouTube content. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go home. Let's go home. Mr. Fortitude, I love you. You know that, Mr. Fortitude. You know that, Mr. Fortitude. The Polar Rifle player. I met him in real life. How many of you in the Twitch chat met Fortitude in real life? I shook his hand. This hand touched Fortitude's hand. And he said, thank you. He said, thank you. Because I said I'm a big fan. And he said, thank you. You met Mr. Fortitude. Good for you. He shook his hand like this. Mr. Scimitar met Mr. Fortitude. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Well, Mr. Mamako is a little bit more complex. Little bit more complex. Mr. Fortitude, what he's doing? Defensive. Starbuck is amazing. I'm just built different. Okay. Well, Mr. Kevin, big ego is a good trait to have in real life, I guess. So, keep it up, sir, Kappa. Of course, Mr. Kevin is sweet. He's just joking, okay? It's all good. It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fortitude, I remember that he likes to creep. Well, Mr. DBN France, I did the same thing, Kappa. So, yes, but Mr. Fortitude now is following the Polar Rifle. That's a big creepjack. That's a big creepjack. The item is stolen, but he wants to force the TP. Oh, the Wand of Wind! Who is creepjacking who? Who is creepjacking who? This is how you creepjack Orc. You just die. No, the rifles! No, 2 rifles on the creepjack. After this game, Mr. Fortitude is coming back to Archmage. After this game, he's coming back to Archmage. He's like, why you are even creepjacking the Orc? You can't fight with the Orc. Orc is too imba. The freaking Wand of Wind. The freaking Wand of Wind. Look at this. look at this small family. Look at this small family. 4 rifles family. What is this? But Fortitude is not scared. Mr. Fortitude is like, give me this orc. This is the best orc according to the ranking, according to the ELO. Give me this orc. Come on. Come on. Give me this orc. Come on. Mamma mia, ladies and gentlemen. Mamma mia, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. We want to see that. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Focus going tier 3 without Panda. It's good for Mr. Fortitude because tier 3 is already here, so it was probably fast tech by Mr. Focus. Fast tech into late barrack. I think that's what happened, but of course I may be talking Bio Yayo. Reinforced defense hits. There's a very fast tier 3, if you ask me. Mr. Fortitude is not giving up. He's not giving up. He's taking away mana from the Farseer. Stomp! Be careful with your Farseer. Okay. He's going for the Wolves. Mr. Lemes really likes to go for the Wolves. He's fighting before Berserker. Mr. Focus is just confident. Very confident. We need to attack a little bit Miss Micro. What about the Blood Mage? Blood Mage escapes. Mr. Fortitude is taking the mana. He's making deals. He's making amazing Paleo Rifle deals. No more mana. No more mana for another Holy Light. Look at this kiting. This kiting will be placed in the Paleo Rifle Museum. Paleo Rifle Museum. Those traits are so good. Level 2 on the Blood Mage. We have additional protection with banished technologies. Okay, 1 Rifleman dies though, and TC got level 2, which is annoying. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this kiting? Is this kiting from planet Earth or from other world, ladies and gentlemen? Because this kiting is so extraordinary. Mamma mia, this beautiful, beautiful kiting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Attack, go back, but now, kiting is not that important. Orc has no mana, Orc has no shop. Shamans? Headhunter Shaman. Okay, we don't have this pool, so now we are going back to kiting. Let me tell you, we need to kite this TC. Speaking of the TC, hello Mr. TC, can I order all of your mana, please? Thank you. Invul used. Do we have banish? We don't have enough. Heal scroll used. Oh, he kept this alive. He kept this 1 additional rifleman alive. Okay, almost. That's almost criminal. That's almost he has cloak. Professor Lemes told me to not sell cloak with Pala rifle because you can protect your paladin. Look at this, Mr. Fortitude with the cloak micro. Have you seen this? Have you seen this cloak micro? And now he has invul on the paladin. He will power build this, and Mr. Focus Pocus says GG. The cloak micro. Mr. Fortitude is smiling. He's like, okay, playing versus happy is hard. But playing Pala Rifle versus Orc, well, when you micro like that, you can win, okay? It's very cool that strategy like Pala Rifle exists, because with this strategy you can show your skill. You can show off your skill, right? Beautiful, beautiful micro combat skill. Mr. Fortitude is smiling as he should. Congratulations. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so, yes. That was very nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Lolite. I hope that I have the maps. Okay, let me see. Lolite. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, Mr. King, can we have a deal that I will check those replays after? I mean, next stream I will have these replays and I will try to work on a KK platform. Because I don't know about those replays, I probably need to like change their name. So sadly it's not Warcraft 3 champion, so I can't watch the replay. So sorry Mr. King for postponing this, but it doesn't work for me. And yes, Mr. Focus could wait a little bit. Guys, let's make me pull in chat. Pull. Grab it. Yeah, I know Mr. Novdrakar, but it takes time. Have you seen Grabby versus Starbuck? Yes, no, cast, anyway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-minute pool. Have you seen Grabby versus Starbuck? You know this game. And if you seen, should I cast anyway? Should I cast anyway? And I misclick something. 1 second, unpin. Okay, so there is a pool. There is a pool, ladies and gentlemen. Vote, guys. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Because I heard very good things about this game. I was casting this game yesterday. And guys, let's be real here. We all know the score. Okay? We all know the score. It's the real Starbuck, yes. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games Mr. Grabby was losing. So ladies and gentlemen, the pool is clear. Let's cast this for YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, Mr. Kevin is celebrating. Myself, I played versus Mr. Okay. So yes, let's follow Mr. Grabby here. Let's follow Mr. Grabby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I seen this game a little bit. Okay, and yes, this game was amazing. And in this game, there is a lot of aspects that are creative. So I hear that Mr. Happy got the game. 1 second. Oh no, it's not Happy game. Okay, it's fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let me give you a prep talk before we go to the game. So Mr. Grabby is of course ex-world champion, but he's not that active. But recently he have been playing a lot. And I remember Grabby taking game of Happy and stuff like that. I'm Mr. Jones week, I have no idea. I will maybe ask Mr. Grabby today, does he need a coach or not? Saul, will you be a coach on GNL? Yes, sir, but I can't guarantee who will be on which team. So I can't guarantee that, but I will be a coach. Hopefully not an absent coach, Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so yes, Grabby versus Starbuck. So Grabby has been losing to Starbuck, but in this game, impossible happened and Mr. Grabby did very well. And he did not very well because of luck. Not because of luck. It was planned. So ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy this game together. This game is amazing and let's cast this for YouTube, shall we? 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this replay review, and this replay review is special. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, Grabby versus Starbuck. Of course, you know Grabby, this amazing orc from Netherlands, and Mr. Grabby is very active on Warcraft Champions. And let me tell you one thing. There is one player that you may know. His name is Mr. Starbuck, and Starbuck is the best human, like from Europe, from like non-Asia. He's on par with Mr. Fortitude, let's say. Starbuck is very good because there is not that many Korean and Chinese players on Warcraft Champions for many reasons. But Mr. Starbuck is like winning. In this season, he's like 150 wins and 5 losses. Mr. Grabby was losing to him, but now, ladies and gentlemen, this game is a little bit different because Mr. Grabby did some crazy adjustments. And ladies and gentlemen, you probably know the result of this game, but I invite you to this journey to discover how Mr. Grabby challenged the best active non-Chinese, non-Korean player. Mamma mia. Ladies and gentlemen, what is interesting in this game? As we can see, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby is going to take quickly. So, is there a barrack here? I don't see the barrack early. This barrack is a little bit later. A little bit later than usual. A little bit. And what's the idea? The idea is to take quickly. So, Grabby is going to cross the map, most likely. And he's just going to pressure the human. Why? Because if you leave human alone, he will expand, he will like creep level 3, and then he will attack your burrows, right? So Mr. Grabby wants to slow down this process, and as we can see, this barrack is late, but it's late on purpose because Mr. Grabby is already taking. I really like this build order. Mr. Grabby is like, I will have slower headhunters, but I will have faster tier 2. Why you want to have faster tier 2? For many reasons. He wants to have second hero faster. We are watching Mr. Grabby replay. So Grabby is pinging that Mr. Starbuck is probably here. But here's no here. So he can either creep the shop or expand. Let's see what Mr. Grabby is going to check. No, there was a footman on the bottom. Mr. Grabby is making interesting decision. He's going to creep the green camp that belongs to Starbuck. But he's giving his time to expand. I don't know if it's a good idea. We'll see about that. Production of headhunters is on the way. Tech is quick. That's nice. But yes, Mr. Grabby definitely is not doing this instant pressure. And yes, we see Archmage is already on level 2. Mr. Grabby is ignoring the expansion. Mr. Grabby is like, okay, to make expansion you need lumber. I'm going to stop your lumber by attacking the militia. But of course, Grabby is operating with only 1 hero and 2 summons. He can't do too much. That was planned. Remember, his tech timing is amazing. But Mr. Grabby, of course, is trying to do something. Mr. Starbuck with the tower before expansion. He's trying to block. And by the way, he can hide in the gold mine with the peon for a peasant for the moment. So yes, look at the split of the army. Wolves versus Footies. And Farseer is pressured by the Archmage. Mr. Starbuck is defending it very nicely. So far, it's looking good for Starbuck. Mr. Grabby got 1 glove of haste, and that's it. So yes, wolves are resummoned by the, remember, the Arcane Tower is ready, so attacking the expansion is problematic now. To be honest, I don't know what to do in this stage of the game, because it's kinda tricky, and Mr. Grabby will show me. So Mr. Grabby is like, okay, I have nothing else to do, let's just take away creep camps from Mr. Starbuck. Fair enough. Okay, remember that human can't heal that well before they have shop, of course. There is no moon wells, there is no ritual dagger. So yes, maybe attacking the Archmage can be a case. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Headhunters are fragile. Mr. Grabby wants to get the Water Elemental, because Water Elemental are slow and they deal a lot of damage. So it's nice to like remove them, and they give nice XP. Mr. Grabby with deny, that's important. And killing Water Elemental made Mr. Grabby very close to being level 2. Grabby is creeping! Grabby is creeping! Okay, so that's the idea. That's the idea, ladies and gentlemen, to just creep. Okay, and no, Headhunter is ensnared, but not for long. Mr. Grabby is repositioning his fragile Headhunters. Mr. Starbuck, of course, has a lot. And yes, the right click on the Archmage. That's what Mr. Grabby is using, ladies and gentlemen, to not really let Archmage feel comfortable. Very fast Tower and Chieftain, 1 Bestiary. On pro level versus expansion, you either go what Mr. Grabby is doing, so like Bestiary and Tower and Chieftain, or you play Fire Lord, because you just pressure, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the game is going to develop. Mr. Grabby is very good at saving low HP units and making them safe in his base. He already prepared 2 burrows ready, and he used the mana, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Grabby is trading nicely. Of course, his Farseer is in a bad condition, but look at the Archmage. Archmage is in bad condition as well. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby says no hurry. There is no need to hurry, even though this expansion is operational. Mr. Grabby wants to get nice experience, nice item, and somehow win the efficiency game, right? He stole some camps, he crept a little bit, now he's healing. Of course, human will have a lot, and Grabby is still making headhunters. No grants, no double bestiary, just headhunters. Okay. So Mr. Grabby is creeping. Okay. So he's like, this expansion probably has Arcane Tower already, I can't do that much. Mr. Grabby wants high-level heroes. He's healing at the same time. Let's see if he's going to invest into reinforced defense. Not yet. He's maybe thinking about this. Yes, he's going for this. Because the idea is, if you just want to creep, human can annoy you and attack your burrows, right? And then you need to stop the creeping and go back to your base. When you have upgraded burrows, they are more durable. And you can finish the camp and then attend your base. You know, it gives you this extra time. So that's pretty good. And look at this, Mr. Grabby is supporting Tower and Chieftain with creeping, I think. Okay, they are switching the items. That's beautiful. Look at this. Farseer goes back. Farseer goes back. And Tower and Chieftain is the hero that needs levels. Mr. Grabby decided to go for the Shockwave. I think that I do understand the idea. Mr. Grabby wants to attack Starbuck with level 3 Tower and Chieftain. And yes, he's not making another bestiary. Mr. Grabby is expanding. Of course, this expansion is very fragile. He spotted Mr. Starbuck. That's good for him. Shockwave misses the Sasquatch, and Mr. Grab is not missing this one. And look at this, there is a lot of defense, but high level Tower and Chieftain will fry all of those footmen. Headhunters can't kill them, but Tower and Chieftain can with lightning shield. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. And again, remember, Footman cost gold. Mr. Grabby traded a lot of mana for Footman, so he doesn't care. Then there is this expansion, and with every kill, he's getting higher and higher hero levels. Now Mr. Grab is doing a sneaky thing. He knows that it's level 3, he knows that there is like not that important to creep now, and he's like, okay, what is the best defense I can do with this expansion? Should I make like 5 towers, burrows? No, I will force human into defensive position, and that's what Mr. Grab is doing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Altar will die, but MK is already out. Oh, ladies and there is the water elemental! Mr. Starbuck shows us why he's so good. He was expecting this, he wanted to scout this, and this water elemental was more than enough to cancel this expansion. But ladies and gentlemen, if Archmage is away, if the footies are bad condition, remember that all of the footies died because of this chain lightning shockwave combination. Mr. Starbuck army is limited, and because he was out of position, the MK got killed, ladies and gentlemen. And Grabby has just a lot of army, and Grabby can out-trade the gold advantage. This game is crazy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Starbuck is defending nicely. MK is back from the tavern. MK is back from the tavern. Why? Because Altar is killed. Every player knows. You know, like, every high MMR player knows that when hero level 1 dies, you want him back from the altar. But because Altar is dead, Mr. Grabby killed the Altar, MK had to come back from the tavern. Another juicy shockwaves, connect with almost everything. Grabby is trying to expand again. Grabby is still pressuring. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of headhunters. What is happening here? Raider, headhunter, Kodo. So no grants. No grants are needed. Okay, that's interesting. You have enough front line. You have enough front line. You have your TC, you have your Raiders, and headhunters actually are dealing nice damage. Even Mr. Grabby upgraded them. 1-1 upgrade that early. That's interesting. Remember, Grabby doesn't have expansion. Because Grabby is staying on 50 supply. That's also very efficient. He doesn't want to break the supply. And look, he killed the farms. Mr. Starbuck is probably supply blocked, and killing farms, give you rebuilding farms costs money. By the way, Kodo Beast can eat this Footman. Is Mr. Grabby going to realize? Eat him. Okay, Footman went back. It's not the game changer, but that was funny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby acquired Heal Scroll. It's very good versus AoE damage, but there is no AoE damage. But on this level, Grabby is going to pull back the low HP units and so on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the wolves are back because Mr. Grabby doesn't want to get them dispute. Maybe he'll just split them or something like that. And the pressure is here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going to happen here? What is going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? What's now? What's now? Come on, come on.
We're under attack.
Mr. Grabby says no rush. Okay, there is one Footman here, but the tower will be able to deal with him. Mr. Grabby is like, you are locked, sir, in your base? My name is Grabby. I have 50 supply. I have good units. I have expansion on the way. I'm pulling my peasants. You can't connect your army. Mr. Grabby, Mr. Starbuck, I'm here. And I'm going to pressure you a little bit. The pressure is real. Of course, you may say, why Mr. Grabby is not attacking? That's dangerous. There is militia here. There is bolt here. And Mr. Grabby is like dealing cheap damage. Cheap damage, He doesn't need to go in. And he's dealing some damage to the keep. Of course, keep is not going to die quickly, but in the late game, you need to repair it and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're just looking at each other. Just looking at each other. Mr. Grabby is not giving up. That's amazing. Okay, giving up. He has a head probably. But of course, Starbuck economy is very powerful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this MK is in the middle of everything. He's just on level 1 with double silk red, so he's quite strong and ring. But ladies and gentlemen, yes. Look at this tower! Look at this arcane tower! Mr. Starbuck made a hidden arcane tower, and it's actually connected nicely to the tower and chieftain. And without all of those spells, heroes of Mr. Grabby are not that strong, of course, because what makes heroes strong is the mana. But ladies and gentlemen, look at this MK. MK is just on level 1, and Mr. Grabby agrees. Mr. Grabby is like, okay, this is too much, I don't want to lose my TC. I have an expansion going. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby now can heal. What is this? Second barrack? Second barrack. Okay, so Grabby is not going tier 3. Even though Mr. Grabby is, will have a lot of gold now. So he's not going tier 3. He wants to go Headhunters, Raiders, Kodos. Usually in the late game, the longer game goes, Headhunters are going to be very, weak. They have low HP, MK on high level can kill them. But ladies and gentlemen, what's now? That's interesting. So Mr. Grabby is like, Saul, I like Headhunters here, I'm on 50 supply, so I'm still getting very, very nice gold per minute. I'm just preparing to start producing, and I'm creeping, okay? Fair enough. Experience on me, and the item to Mr. Grabby, and is this Creepjack deadly? Not really. Mr. Grabby got what was important, and Mr. Grabby is producing now, ladies and gentlemen. He's making grants. I thought that he's going to make Headhunters. Okay, so he's adding 2 grants. Maybe because, look, there are only 2 raiders and the armies are getting bigger and bigger, and this reaction to the breakers. Breakers are very bad versus grants, and probably that's why Mr. Grabby is adding them. Nice choice, and he's producing a lot of supply at the same time. Mr. Grabby ate a water elemental. Maybe this Kodo was thirsty. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, look at this fight. They are fighting on multiple fronts here. Okay. More Headhunters now, yes. Don't overdo it with the grants. 2 grants are enough, says Mr. Grabby. But MK got level 3. And this MK has the invul. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, supply is probably favoring Mr. Starbuck. We have the preview on the top right. Actually, the Kodobis died and the drink is back. Kodos are dying! Is Mr. Starbuck outvaluing Grabby? What about the MK? MK survives. The heal scroll was used. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, MK is going back. And Mr. Grabby is still trading. Okay, let me tell you, this game is looking bad now for Mr. Grabby. Grabby, how are you going to come back to this game? He's far away from level 5-5. Mr. Starbuck has finally an operational army, but Mr. Grabby has expansion. Man, this game is close. We see the supply, 17 supply lead for Mr. Starbuck, and Grabby is broke. He doesn't have gold saved. But Headhunters are coming. Grants in front, 2-1 Headhunters. Mr. Grabby knows that piercing damage is amazing versus casters, and he got 1 priest now. But of course, Headhunters are fragile and they need to be repositioned. Look at this amazing micro of Mr. Grabby. He's repositioning his Headhunters very, very well. Clap was very good from the MK now, but MK is weak. Low mana, low HP. TC of Mr. Grabby is doing fine, and we are slowly getting into level 5 direction. Of course, a lot of units needs to die as well, and level 5 is going to be amazing. Of course, we need mana for that. Mr. Grabby splitting his wolf immediately to avoid this pull, and Mr. Starbuck is actually the one teleporting out because his MK is quite low. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is still open. And what Mr. Grabby is doing, he's trading efficient, he's still on 50 supply. He's getting closer and closer to level 5, and people say that Orc heroes are strong. For example, Night Elf heroes are weak. That's the community wisdom. Of course, Imba Hunter is strong, but it's only 1 hero. But Orc heroes, they are strong. High level TC with level 5. He has mana potion, he has invul. This TC is ready. Okay, Mr. Grabby, are you going to creep Farseer now to level 5? Why not? TC is going back, TC is healing, and now Farseer gets some maintenance. Okay, the item, ring +4, okay, belongs to the TC, but sometimes there is no time to switch the items. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, there's a beautiful game of Warcraft 3. Beautiful game of Warcraft 3. Beautiful game. Okay. Grabby wants to get level 5. That's smart. I wonder is he going to play Chain Lightning or not. Okay, this is enough. So TC got some experience, doesn't matter. Level 5 on the Farseer is unlocked. And they are switching the items. Heal scroll is here. Double invul. He will spread the invuls. Yes. Look how Mr. Grabby is organizing his items. Yes. Is Grabby in the fighting shape? He definitely has level 5-5. He wants to stop his opponent, Mr. Starbuck, from creeping his MK to level 5. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby is like, okay, Mr. Starbuck, bring it on. I have level 5-5, I'm ready. Mr. Starbuck is like, okay, I have bloodlusted footman. because he stole Bloodlust, but the Bloodlusted Footman died. Ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Look at this AoE. There is no more Water Elementals. It's Blizzard. Very good late game spell. And it's amazing versus Headhunters, but Mr. Grab is just repositioning them. And ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Okay, Archmage is in trouble. Invul used. So he dodged the Shockwave with the Invul. It wasn't deadly Shockwave, but you want to keep your Archmage in a good shape anyway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Archmage is in trouble. Is this Archmage going to die? Mr. Grabby wants to surround him, but okay, the Shockwave, where is the Archmage? The Sorg Lady used invisibility. And ladies and gentlemen, is Archmage going to be healed? Mr. Grabby is going to use the healing potion. He's using the healing potion, and he killed the Archmage. He killed the Archmage. Archmage was invisible, but Archmage he connected into the Archmage. Mr. Grabby guessed the position. He attacked the casters anyway, but Archmage was there. Imagine killing invisible Archmage like that, level 5. No more Blizzard, no more mana regen. Mr. Grabby is getting into level 6 category. AoE spells are crazy. Chain Lightning, Shockwave. The King of Orcs, Mr. Grabby. I know this is just a one game, but ladies and gentlemen, what a game! What the instinct of Mr. Grabby, the real killer! Killer instinct is here! Mr. Starbuck. Of course, Mr. Starbuck is like, okay, Mr. Grabby, let's play more. And I hope they will play more. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe that Mr. Grabby, with this value, can we agree that it wasn't lucky game? It wasn't a lucky game, they went full distance. This game is freaking 20 minutes long, and Mr. Grabby killed invisible Archmage. And this pressure in the early game and to understand when to go back, that's crazy. Starbuck is still trying. He rebought his hero from the tavern. But you know what? Mr. Grabby doesn't need to rebuy his Tauren if he dies, because Tauren will stay alive. But Mr. Grabby is still repositioning. Mr. Grabby still knows that there is no hurry. Okay. Mr. Grabby wants to buy the kill scroll, probably. Mr. Grabby is spending his gold. He's adding the mix of Grants, Headhunters, Raider, Kodo. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful game. He wants to get the heal scroll. He has triple invul. Well, this TC has the ultimate, so we kinda don't need invul on him. Grabby bought the dust. Grabby is like, okay, Mr. Starbuck knows how to use invisibility. I got, you know, a little bit lucky, a little bit skill with this Shockwave. And but this time I want to know exactly where the invisible Archmage or invisible MK is. So, Mr. Grabby has Dust of Appearance. I would use Dust now. I would use Dust now, because MK can be around, right? Okay, but Mr. Grabby... Okay, MK is here, doesn't matter. Are there Sorks ladies? I think we may not even need the Dust. And ladies and gentlemen, what about the MK surround? Mr. Grabby used the Dust now. You can't hide. MK goes down. And Mr. Grabby can tank with his Tauren, because he can die. He has Resurrect ability. Mana used on the Tauren. Tauren is going deep. And ladies and gentlemen, level 6 is here. Give us Earthquake, Mr. Grabby. Give us Earthquake. I don't even know if Earthquake is necessary. Probably not. It's better to have stronger wolves. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grabby is doing this. He did it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game. Mr. Grabby is in shape. Mr. Grabby is playing. People speculate, Saul, can Grabby compete? Yes, Grabby can compete. I played versus Starbuck myself, and I couldn't leave the base. I couldn't leave the base versus Starbuck. And Mr. Grabby left the base, he expanded, and he won. GG, what an amazing game. And thank you guys for watching. Consider subbing to the YouTube channel, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good game. Hello, Mr. Follow No. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, I've been cool. Thank you for the follow. Shout out to a very friendly human. And thank you for the late, Mr. Sylor. Sorry, I was casting YouTube. So thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulPlayerMan, and I'm casting games on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. I hope that you liked the video. I mean, the cast. And this game definitely is one of the best, if not the best game. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check this... If you want to rewatch this video, hello Mr. Pook Melon 1, welcome everybody. Hello Mr. Sandman, hello Mr. Captos. Grabby beating Pig Bucky speaks volumes, makes me think if Grabby were to play 24/7 again, he would perform in a pro tournament. I do agree with you, Mr. Captris. I do agree with you. How dare you not address me when I arrive to know how important I am? Mr. Sailor, I hope you will understand this game is so epic. Welcome to the stream, of course. Yeah, and guys, you know, Grabby is a streamer. But as we can see, Grabby is just gifted. It's similar to Dandy, right? Dandy is like this pro Dota guy. Dandy is just gifted in video games. Myself, I'm just an ape, so I'm not that gifted, but... But yes, that was a beautiful game. That was a beautiful game. The rest of games were one-sided, but it was great to game Grabby. Well, Mr. Obvious, like Grabby can't. Nice casting. Kaisel gave me a sub. Thank you for Mr. Kaisel again supporting the community of SaulPlayerMan, I guess. Thank you, GG. And ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. That's for sure. Oh, Kevin versus Inspired. Grabby is also a 6-time world... Exactly, Mr. Cap. Grabby is just a great talent. He's slow learning. He grinded hard to... I mean, it's like... Okay, so Cristiano Ronaldo said the same about football. That he's like a slow learner in football. Okay, let me cast this game. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Human versus Night Elf. I'm going to like not cast it on YouTube, but I think we can agree that that was a beautiful, beautiful exotic game. Beautiful exotic game. And yes, do you think this Shockwave was luck? Or Mr. Grabby kinda anticipated? Because there was a lot of casters in this area. But Mr. Starbuck didn't even like think probably, because it was like split second. That, okay, I should pull back my Archmage from the casters because Grabby is going to attack the casters. And Grabby had mana potion because his mana was low. He was able to cast Shockwave after the mana potion. So maybe it was probably... Starbuck didn't even see the danger. Starbuck said Grabby makes good decisions. Yeah, I can agree with that, Mr. For Nothing. And double Barak. This double Barak will be tested by Orcs, I think. Double Barak will be cast because like Mr. Ina told me that he likes the idea. You know, I'm not experienced enough in this matchup to know if double Barak is good or not. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Inspired, welcome Mr. Kevin, two very high MMR players. And yes, of course, if Mr. Grabby would compete, he would like probably do very good. But we know, ladies and gentlemen, that Mr. Grabby is busy. So, and you know, in be pro player, you need to spend those hours in tournaments. You need to prepare for the tournament, prepare for your opponents. So yes, definitely is like a hard career. But the skill is there. The skill is there. But we always knew this. We always knew this. That wasn't luck because priests were invisible Archmage. Ooh. Grabby fingers would remember their old strength better if they grasp a sword. Yes, Mr. Lamb superior. I think that was the 1 out of 10 Grabby wins versus Starbuck on stage. Yes, but Mr. D&B, we need to start somewhere. Grabby was like 2,300 MMR. Grabby was like 2,300 MMR. And now he's 2,500 plus and he's winning versus Starbuck. One game. So definitely Mr. Grabby like probably can't beat Starbuck consistently, but he's showing that he's there. So GG, very nice game. And yes, if somebody wants to support the channel, it's going to be on the YouTube. It's going to be on the YouTube. We have a sub counter on the left. So if somebody wants to support, please do. And on 2,400 subs, I'm making 24-hour stream. If somebody cares about this. So yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening in this game? Let me cast this game a little bit. So, we have Mr. Inspired that is playing Human, and he's not expanding, so he's just playing Aggression, 1 base, and he's going to be very early Rifle Caster. So, he's doing 2 farm tech. It was a 2 farm tech, right? How many Footman we talking? Okay, he's actually making more Footman to apply a little bit stronger pressure. Mr. Kevin is trying to defend. Okay. Okay. Yes, Blacksmith. Yes, when Human is not expanding, he's forced into Blacksmith. With the full base wall off, this bear can't really enter. Okay. Dude, Lobster is saying like if you play basketball every day, become a pro. No, guys. It's like always the description between talent and hard work. let me tell you that like every top footballer probably is putting a lot of work, but at the end of the day, of course, the talent is more important. But the point is, you can have a lot of talent, and if you don't work on it, it doesn't matter. Talent is not going to carry. That's my yes. But I think at the end of the day, because on the top you have a lot of hardworking people, at the end of the day, talent is more important. That's my in real life take here. But who cares? We care about MMR and wins, and Mr. Grabby got the win. That was important. And I hope that Mr. Grabby will stay motivated, he will play, he's organizing the tournament. Today is a 2v2 show match. Mr. Knopf versus Grabby in 2v2. Knopf with Tyler 1 and Ampy with Grabby. So ladies and gentlemen, Warcraft is doing well. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, definitely Mr. Grabby is making waves in the community. Shout out to Mr. Grabby, nicely done. And yes, Grabby is amazing, of course. And who knows, maybe he'll actually compete. Maybe Mr. Grabby after this win will be like, okay guys, I think I'm ready to participate in Warcraft 3 Champions Invitational, I mean this tournament or something. We'll see, or maybe in the next season, Mr. Grabby like, okay, let me try to be a pro player for like 2 weeks, okay. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see, okay. And if Mr. Grabby decides to play, I don't know, World of Warcraft is completely fine as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, definitely the proof is here. He won versus Starbuck. Not many players won versus Starbuck on Warcraft 3 Champions recently. One of them, of course, is Mr. Kevin Kappa, who is now playing Beastmaster Naga. I like Naga decision because human is going to be aggressive, and with Naga you can have better defense versus it. And look at this, very nice Ancient of War position. And this Ancient of War is going to tank a lot of damage from the red camp. Man, creeping red camp as Night Elf before the human push feels very good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Ancient of War is tanking, but of course the Magnetar River is a little bit out of position. Mr. Cab is like, it's okay. I understand that we have the decisions. Okay, we are pushing. Oh, we are on top. So Mr. Inspired just wants to cancel the lores. Hello, Mr. Frenchy. Okay, so okay, so we have double lore cancellation. Ladies and gentlemen. That's very important. Double lore got cancelled. And it means that Mr. Kevin will stay on tier 2 longer, maybe. He has Undead Aura. Undead Aura is pretty good. But Mr. Inspired was like, okay, it's time to push. He's creeping one more camp and then he will push, maybe. We'll see about that. Naga got level 2. It's okay. Not great, not terrible. And yes, he's creeping. But the problem is that Night Elf, Mr. Kevin, was slowed down a lot. Mr. Trick. I don't remember. Guide. I don't remember. You can. It's on my YouTube. It's when you go to this trick video, you will find the old YouTube videos. The Moonwells or Kevin are so begging for a supper. I do agree that supper should be like supper should be like very happy here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? Let's see. Okay, the beast, the raging bear is here. Beautiful. Okay, Naga is here as well. We have sentry wards. Okay, Tree of Life is here as well. Welcome everybody. Okay, so Mr. Inspired is taking his time. He probably knows that after cancelling the lores, Kevin is going to play tier 2 for a long time. And that's a very good read, because if your opponent is not rushing bears, you are not in rush yourself. You know, you can make 50 supply. You can even creep Blood Mage to level 3. Why Blood Mage level 3 is important? Because express mana stealing, and you are doing fine. Okay, this is not a full base wall off. This base layout is open. And ladies and gentlemen, what now? The Magnetar Reaver will die, but Blood Mage won't get level 3. Maybe he wants to get level 4 on Archmage as well. And what is the item? Human Aura. Human Aura. Human Aura. Human has to teleport. That's sad. Mr. Kevin is trying to distract Mr. Inspired. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, are we dispelling this? Probably not. What Elemental? Okay, level 4 on the Archmage. Blood Mage is almost level 3. Okay, so Mr. Inspired is in the fighting shape now. This is his time. This is his time to cross the map and fight. He's making one Arcane Tower. His hope is to put Mr. Kevin into defensive position and fight to death. And fight to death, ladies and gentlemen. That's the idea. Thank you for the follows, guys, by the way. Thank you for the YouTube subs. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. So we are waiting for a push. Mr. Inspired has a big army, so he acquired Scroll of Healing. He has double scroll. There is one wisp here. And my question is, can Mr. Kevin lame this? What do you guys think? With Nature Blessing, I think I would lame. I would just like, okay, you want to push me, I'm going to lame you. Mr. Inspired is afraid a little bit about the lames, so he's trying to close his base. But the good news for Inspired, Nidelf wants to fight. And this is it, no more strategy. Who has better micro? No more of course, in the micro you have the strategy, but in this moment is the micro trainer. Micro trainer. Who is going to micro this better? Let's see about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Chain Lightning use. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Invisible Blood Mage. Invisible Blood Mage. That's beautiful. 50 supply versus 50 supply. Nidelf is on tier 2. Dryads are dying. Without Dryads, there is no Dispool. I think Mr. Inspired is doing this. Mr. Kevin expansion is operational, but it's not even full saturation. And Mr. Inspired is pushing through. He looks very confident. One Dryad, look how fast Dryads are dying to rifles. Maybe Mr. Kevin not rushing tier 3 was a mistake, because Dryads versus rifle is not an even fight. We have Banish Bear, that's funny. Wisps are going to dispel because Mr. Kevin understands it's a pretty dangerous situation. And he has a lot of lumber anyway, so who cares about the Wisp at this point? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now? Blood Mage has a lot of mana, taking mana away from the Naga. That's good. Supply drops for Mr. Kevin, but maybe now low HP units of the human will die. Not really. The priests are being repositioned, double level up. I think Mr. Inspired is doing this. I think Mr. Inspired is doing this, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty goddamn good. That's pretty goddamn good. And he's going to pressure. He's not going to like go out. Mr. Kevin is maybe thinking about laming, or he wants to get reinforcements to like make human to stop pressure on his army. But no, those Dryads are left alone. Mr. Kevin can't lame. Ay. Ladies and gentlemen, can the guy who won versus Starbug one game win versus Inspired? We'll see about that, right, Mr. Kevin? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Moonwells are going to die slowly. Siphon Mana is an amazing ability. We have, look at those free water elementals. Mr. Kevin is going to try to detonate them. This do or die. Level 5 on the Beastmaster, but there is no mana because of this magnificent hero. Mr. Kevin is like, no more! I'm going to stop you for the Siphon Mana. I'm not going to let you to have 10 mana. And Mr. Kevin is actually kinda looking a little bit better maybe, but not really. Not really. Supply is super good for Mr. Inspired, but the amount of rifles! Where are the rifles? Where is your supply, Mr. Inspired? The rifles, okay, are slowly... They're still here, only 2 rifles. I think we are overmaking priests, because there is no summons. We don't need that many of them. But that's okay, that's okay. I don't know, Sword Ladies are not that better. Maybe one breaker. Who cares? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the fight is here. Another rifleman comes. What is very important, we need to heal our Archmage. That's beautiful. The Dryad, okay, the Archmage, Mr. Kevin with the right clicks. With the right clicks, the Archmage saved by Banish. What an amazing skill by Mr. Inspired. And the healing is here. We have enough mana for another banish. Remember that healing effect under banish is greater. This pulled immediately. Mr. Kevin with the Archmage kill. Mr. Kevin is back. But Mr. Inspired says you are not back, Mr. Kevin. You killed my Papa Archmage. And he's actually going back. He's actually going back. He's scared to fight this. I thought that he can kill him. There was invul. There was invul on the Naga. So he decided to pull back. He wants to buy the Archmage from the tavern. Okay, this game is open. This game is open. Nice micro by both players. Very nice. Archmage is back. Archmage is back from the tavern. Welcome everybody. Okay. Maybe Mr. Kevin is still in the game. He's just typing in chat with 5-minute delay, Kappa. Okay, yes, he's cubing on the island to teach human a lesson. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that Mr. Kevin lumber is quite limited. That's why he's remaking with. This bear is huge, but the amount of priest is huge as well. But Mr. Inspired slowly but surely is running out of damage. Mr. Kevin with Naga level 5. That's amazing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Flow TV, so we can be like 5 minutes behind, 10 minutes behind, or 3 minutes behind. I don't remember. More than 3 minutes, definitely. Okay, Mr. Inspired is like, give me your mana, give me your mana, Mr. Fruborg. I want full mana. I want to give all of the mana to the Archmage. That's amazing, the mana battery. Give the mana to the Archmage, Mr. Inspired. Don't need to wait for level 5. The mana siphon is rapid. Very rapid. Oh, that was... What happened? There was banished Archmage that got Fork of Lightninged. And Mr. Kevin has the audacity to talk about balance while he's owning the poor humans. Mr. Inspired, not like the sad face. The sad... Mr. Kevin, how dare you? And Mr. Tedster, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Mr. Tedster, welcome, welcome. Mr. Tedster, how are your games versus... Have you seen Fish, April Fool's Cup and its rule? Hello, thank you for the follow, Mr. Mental. And Mr. Tedster, thank you for the raid. I hope you are doing well. I saw that you played versus X-Lord. And yes, I hope it was a good game. Or maybe it was a draw. I don't know. No, it wasn't a draw. So we can actually watch this. 1 second. Okay, so Mr. Cover is sending me... he's sending me... no Elf Cup. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a real tournament organized by Mr. Fish. April 4th. And, you know, April 1st, you make jokes, right? So... okay, no picking elf. Random is allowed, by the randoming elf disqualified. So those rules are like a joke, basically. Maximum MMR on Warcraft Champions, 2000. Maximum Elo on Warcraft Info, 2000. Only players under 30 are allowed to participate, therefore ID needs to be shown for verification. Players from Moldova are not allowed. Why Moldova? No, not writing GG before leaving will get you disqualified and perma-banned for the future cups. Okay, so I can't go there. I really... I know, but it's a joke. It's a joke. So it's like a joke because of the Blade, right? Blood is from Moldova, but like... so it's a joke from Mr. Blade, basically. Hello, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. Nice to see you. Streamer must have minimum 15-minute delay and include cap, stream in title, or disqualified. So this joke is that nobody from the streamers... So as a streamers, I can really appreciate this joke. Because Mr. Carson openly said that he doesn't care about this 3-minute delay and stuff like that. And he usually streams without delay anyway on Flow TV. And it's a joke that now we need to have 15-minute delay and we need to include the cab name. So my stream title would be Casting by Fish. 15-minute delay. FFA bumps. Hello, Mr. Stówka. Winner must upload selfie, dress up as the clown, uploaded to the Discord channel, or prize will be not paid. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the cup is sponsored by Mr. Wino. Priced by Crypto. All maps will be played on Warcraft 3 FFA timer. Upper bracket matches, best of 1 until semi-finals, best of 3. Okay. And we have 4v4 maps in 1v1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need to think about if I want to participate in this cup as a streamer. 15 minutes delay and putting cup name in my title. And he can also tell me to dress up as a clown. I don't want that. Okay. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, are they drawing? Okay, so thank you, Mr. Tedster, for the raid, and let's appreciate Mr. Tedster in this game. Are they drawing? Are they drawing? Or are they talking about in real life? Hey, Tedster, I saw your picture with SaulPlayerMan. You are both very big. Yes, Mr. X-Lord. Come to next Raraland. We can do picture together. Have you seen a picture of Professor Lemes sitting on the couch? That was a very nice picture. Yes, indeed. Haha. Good memes. Good memes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have serious question. If someone give prize pool, for example, 200 euros, but it was no name player like someone that just watching, do you think if it's possible? Do you mean can you donate to the tournament, Mr. The Best Game? Is it the question? Like, I will show you, for example, the Makura Cups. Are you gonna cast? I don't know, Mr. Stupka. We'll see. I don't know how much time I have. Okay, 1 second. I will just show you the Makura Cup. So yes, basically, if somebody wants to sponsor the tournament, every tournament has a sponsor. And speaking about Mr. Random Bet Gamer, in the tournament that I organized, I had two sponsors, Sir Saburo and Random Bet Gamer. Random Bet Gamer donated the most part, and usually if non-streamer is sponsoring the tournament, it's being mentioned as a sponsor like here. So, for example, Mr. The High F Tuntun, okay. This guy, Mr. HF High Tuntun, he sponsored like $50,000. $50,000 recently. Mr. Saul, tell Mr. Knopf to go stream so you can cast some of his games. we have brothers in the Twitch chat. Hello Mota and hello Mod. Helmut. Well, I did not expect that. Welcome everybody. I'm outside world in regular Helmut. I'm in this stream. I'm the outside world in regular Hello mode. Okay, perfect. No, for example, I would give 500 euro, but I would choose name of tournament and rules. Yes, Mr. The Best Game C5. Of course, you can organize tournament with all the rules you want, but then you need to convince the players, right? So if you have very weird rules and low prize money, the pro players may not be interested. Only like weird rules fans. Oh, Mr. Tester with the pool. Is the golem bug though? That's very greedy creeping. I love it, Mr. Tester. So yes, Mr. The Best Game C5. Definitely you can organize a tournament like that. Definitely. And if you do, I would love to cast this. Just let me know. And my casting fee is $0, so don't worry. Don't worry, you can afford me. Okay. For example, if you want to read about the weird rules, you can check the MCAP. 1 second. They have weird rules. And it was a big tournament.
Players' forces are under attack.
You can read about this. So, do you want to organize a tournament? Yes, Mr. The Best Game C5 probably wants. And yes, $500 in Warcraft 3 universe is a lot of money. So, with $500, you can make very weird rules, probably. Very weird rules. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's go. Even with 200 euro, probably, you can make weird rules. Okay. So, Mr. Tedster is creeping his Blade Master. I don't know if Mr. Exlor... Oh, Mr. Exlor made a full base wall off. which is kinda cool, I guess. I like the base layout, but is it necessary? When you click as fast as Mr. X-Lord, probably doesn't matter. Okay, so we are in the creeping phase of this game. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. No, Mr. Vess, he's playing random with the paid option to never roll the undead. He donated $10,000 to Warcraft Champions, so they modified his random skills, Kappa. And in reality, even Warcraft 3 gods, they don't want... he stole the experience, but the experience, but item went to Mr. Tedster. So it's not the end of the world. Okay, but yes, we would love to see Mr. X-Lord with some undead action. The crits are good. The Demon Hunter, there are boots of speed. Mr. Tedster always has boots. One more hit, and TP forced. But Headhunters are fragile. Headhunters are dying. This Blade Master is like, leave my Headhunters alone. Leave them alone. Come on. Okay, what's now, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to cast probably a few games on the Dolphin Qualifier or something after this. But then I need to go to in real life. In real life is awaiting me. In real life. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are... You know, the better idea for the... Like, remember that... no, please, no in real life. It's not that bad in real life. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay? Look at Mr. X-Lord is hiding in his base. Mr. X-Lord is like, this is my house. You are like a vampire. I'm not going to allow you to my house. Only if I invite you, and I'm not inviting you. But Mr. Tedster is like, you want to invite me? I don't need to. I have big healing potion. Your panda is dead, and I'm in. Let me say hello to your archers, Mr. Nidelf. Let me say hello to your archers. There is TP. There is TP on Mr. Tedster. And he's getting rid of the archers. Imba Hunter is going back. There is a burglar in his house. Okay, ooh, 105 crit. That's a nice crit value. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Demon Hunter. You can't kill the Demon Hunter, I'm afraid. There is no TP. He sold the TP. I forgot about this. So Mr. Tedster is playing with fire. He's playing with fire and literally because there is imballation here, but there are moonwells. Mr. Tedster is like, what is he doing? He will die. He's not dying. Mamma mia, the panda seconds away. Have you seen this risk? Maybe that's why Mr. Tedster raided me. Because he's like, Saul, after this game, I need to visit the heart doctor. My blood pressure is too high. Too much stress. Mamma mia, that was risky. Mr. Tedster is almost tier 3. He'll get third hero. He'll get the orb. Okay, that's not bad. He'll get berserkers. Heart doctor. The organ inside you that pumps blood. Blood is important, so we can think, because it gives oxygen, right? And without thinking, there is no playing Warcraft 3. I mean, I can play Warcraft 3 without thinking, so maybe it's a bad point, Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this Blade Master is coming back. He has beautiful orb. Purge, no purge. Okay, trivia question, does rejuvenation works and... Oosh! Mr. Tedster. Treating X-Lord like that? Mamma mia. This Blade Master is playing with fire, man. He has one charge of the healing salve. That's good. Ay. Mr. X-Lord with his random adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe that's the only way how we can get Tedster back. I mean, X-Lord back to his main race undead. To expose him to the weak races. So if he gets human games and he gets owned because human is not that strong. If he gets Night Elf or Orc, right? Then definitely. He will go back to the undead. He will like, why I even played this random? Please, give me Coil Nova. Give me Criplord. Give me Acolytes. Give me Expansion. Hello, Mr. Exen. Thank you, Mr. Arthur, for the YouTube sub. Welcome, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited about this Blade Master. I'm excited about those crits, baby. Crit, baby, crit. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, Purge. Is there stuff? There's no stuff. There's no shop. The badge is in trouble. Purges are getting through. The orb power is here. One bear goes down, but speaking about something... Bloodlust! He has bloodlusted Blade Master! Purge stops the heal. Unlucky. Mr. Tedster would love to purge here, but he can't. He can't choose when he purges. The Bloodlust is still healed. The Wisp detonation didn't work. What? Maybe it was out of the range. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Blade Master, Mr. Tedster, wants to get this Demon Hunter. I can't blame him. Purge from the Shaman. And ladies and gentlemen, 126 crit. Mr. Tedster from Dortmund. Ay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The fight is here. This Bloodlust. Ay. That's the one big Blade Master in a dream. Look at him. Give this guy Vampiric Potion. This guy with Vampiric Potion. Imagine using Vampiric Potion now and getting full HP. While also dealing more damage. That would be something. Ay. Okay, but that's not over. Mr. X-Lord is an ex-professional player. He's like Grabby, you know? Grabby practiced a little bit and he challenged Mr. Starbuck. Now Mr. X-Lord is back, so he still has this potential, definitely. Shout out to Mr. X-Lord. Sometimes he watches my stream, but very rarely, because he can't stand this silly caster kappa. And very weak gameplay. Actually, X-Lord watched me a lot when I was playing Undead. Because I was playing so bad. And he was like, oh, finally somebody's casting the game that actually knows how to play the game. Smiley face. And I lost like all of the ghouls on creep. And he was like, oh, Saul, that was a very nice micro. Smiley face. That's when Mr. X-Lord was watching. I need help. Someone know how to fix a 610 error. Mr. Vin, what I recommend you, if it's Warcraft Champions related, you need to go to Warcraft Champions Discord. You find Warcraft Champions Discord on Warcraft Champions website, the link. And you just ask there. Because probably somebody had a problem there. Or if Warcraft Champions is not active, the Discord, you go to the gym Discord. And Gym Discord is like overall the best community to hang out, and definitely they are. Somebody will answer you. Maybe not immediately, but give them like 1 hour. Somebody will answer you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, close plus 12, Mr. Tedster 177 crit. Mamma mia, Mr. X-Lord, instead of saying GG, will say I'm coming back to the Undead, baby. That's beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Mr. X-Lord is actually not coming to the Undead. He's still playing random. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, let me see what is happening in Professional Warcraft Reward. Let me see. Okay, so big up. So let me cast the Chinese qualifier then, but not for long, not for long. Let me see. So, ladies and gentlemen, who is playing in the Chinese qualifier today? Let me see. We have Cow versus Ping. Ah, no, it's Iro. I think it's Iro is playing. Hello, Mr. Vlada. Salute, sir. Okay, it's probably this group, right? Yep. Okay, let me find a streamer. Is somebody streaming this from China? Are we going to watch 1-0 point of view? I think let's watch 1-0 point of view. He's playing versus Orc, yep. Mr. Angelin streaming. Let's watch one game from Mr. 1-0 point of view because we have better quality, and after this game I will check Mr. Angelin. So yes, there is a lot of, in community, there is a lot of like very big fans on 1-0 because Happy has a followship. Everybody's like, hey, we are a big fans of Happy. Is he talking? Let's listen. It's 1-0 talking while playing. So, okay. Hero versus this guy. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. Stówka. Okay, 1 second. He's not talking. Perfect. We have hero point of view. Okay, so what is happening here? Interesting decision is to add Pit Lord as a third hero. Okay. And Pit Lord, why Pit Lord is... Ooh, the Lich just melted. I mean, 1 to 0. Okay, the peons are here. What about the Death Knight? What about the Death Knight, ladies and gentlemen? What's now? What's now? Pit Lord got level 2. He has the hero levels turned off like happy. I forgot about this. You see, there is no hero levels. There is no hero levels. Okay, and this Death Knight is in trouble. Can Death Knight survive? Blade Master is just level 2. There's a baby Blade Master. The game is over. GG. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see how the point of view of a player looks like. Point of view of the player. It was probably game number 1. Oh, Mr. Kenshin is playing there, Kappa. There is Mr. Kashin. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me talk a little bit about what we are casting. And in the meantime, I'd like to remind everybody about 2 things. That we have a YouTube channel that I'm going to try to develop soon. And, ladies and gentlemen, that also we have a promotion. If somebody likes to give subs, I think it's ending today. So if you consider gifting 5 subs or more, there is a 35% discount on those bundles. And I would like to remind everybody that Mr. Random Bet Gamer is an amazing guy, and thank you, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, and Mr. Jers Alex, and Mr. Patrick Decider for yesterday help with the fundraiser, and thank you for that. And somebody even donated into end season tournament, because the meme is that what is happening here? Hey, come on, Macherino, come on, Macherino. The meme is that I'm going to be an Inter during the end season tournament, and somebody donated, okay, with, it was probably Mr. Random Bet Gamer. There is no goal, Mr. Random Bet Gamer. I'm already hired for an internship. But thank you that somebody donated for Soul Internship Found, so thank you, thank you. And if you ask me, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, this is more than enough, you know, for a 1 season tournament. Of course, probably the next donation will go for the next one, but I have some cool ideas. What kind of crowdfunding can be induced to this end season tournament, and as an intern, I will prepare my idea, I will show Mr. Neo, and I will see if Mr. Neo will like it or not, because Mr. Neo is the boss, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I'm going to be a caster during this tournament. So, very thankful for Mr. Neo for giving me the opportunity. And thank you, everybody, for the support. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. And I'm also learning the organization part, you know, because the casting is one thing, but I'm also kind of like an organizer, of course, on the internship. So I don't have like a, you know, I'm not making decisions, of course. But, you know, I'm contacting the players. I'm making research about the player database. I'm trying to contact very players hard to contact. To make sure that everybody knows about the tournament and so on. So it's a very nice experience, of course. And yes, it takes time. So that's why there's a little bit less YouTube content. Because I'm just busy. Like, I woke up today and spent 2 hours on this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. On the bottom left, there is player that we are all watching. The point of view of Magnificent. Undead player from China. Undead player from China. Mr. Hero. Mr. Soul, maybe you can help Mr. Tasteless. He seems a bit overwhelmed with the settings and build order and what to do. Well, Mr. DBN France, of course I can help Mr. Tasteless, but you know, I don't know, we can like schedule a coaching, and I don't know if he wants to. Maybe he has another coach. I will ask Mr. Grabby first. I will ask Mr. Grabby. We'll see. Dear God, finally I'm free out of that YouTube prison. What happened in the YouTube? Were you like watching gardening videos, and you immediately saw that 5 hours passed. Okay, okay, Blade Master. Are we buying dust early? That's my question. My Twitch wasn't working. Okay. Well, on this stream you have the option to watch on YouTube. Dust? No dust. Okay, he wants faster. Okay, he's creeping. He's creeping. Let's creep something big. Mr. 120 agrees. So this is what Happy is doing. If you scout that Blade Master is creeping, you creep big. What does it mean to creep big? It's map dependent. I'm not kidding you, but on Concealed Hill, Happy creeps expansion and not expanding, but he's creeping expansion, and he's already level 2 because he knows that Blade Master is like busy creeping. So it maps dependent, but yes, that's why we are creeping this camp first, because it's big and it's in the middle of the map. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how is the lumber looking? We need 20 more lumber to tech. We still don't have dust. So, Mr. Hero, let's see. Okay, the Blade Master is here as expected. Hello, Mr. X-Lord. Nice to see you. I casted your game versus Tedster. Mr. X-Lord, what is worse? What is like bigger in the trash can? Is it Night Elf or is it Undead? And very nice crits by Mr. Tedster. And I made a joke, Mr. X-Lord, and it's my joke. Of course, you can be annoyed by it. Sorry about that. That after this game, you will come back to Undead because of how bad Night Elf is, Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, of course, cool to see Mr. X-Lord playing, and yes, Godspeed, Mr. X-Lord. Okay, we are fighting for the last hit. Blade Master, okay, Blade Master is here. Okay, yes, Mr. Vez would like to like review a replay of X-Lord. But it's not happening, I guess. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Thank you for the follow, Mr. Second Last. Second last is not that bad. I usually was the last, just last in my life, Kappa. Best of 69. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there is a lot of cool show matches in the community. I would like to remind everybody that Mr. Grabby is organizing a show match. And Mr. X-Lord is here, so let me talk about Undead. Maybe my casting will bring X-Lord back, okay? So, we are playing versus Orc. Orc is fast stacking. Orc is most likely playing Wyverns. What is the Undead response? Creeping level 3. Creeping level 3, and then we have some options, okay? Because our opponent has one unit only, we can control Blade Master with Dust of Appearance. Grabby a show match today, 7 PM. 2v2 with Mr. Knopf. I think Mr. Knopf is like an organizer there. So it's Grabby in 2v2 with Amphi versus Knopf and Tyler 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Team Muscles. Team Muscles versus Team Gamers. Team Gamers. I need to create obese team, Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Level 3 acquired. Good start by Mr. 120. Sometimes you struggle to creep level 3, but not Mr. 120. Look how much he's creeping. Look how much he's creeping, ladies and gentlemen. Left and right. Left and right, ladies and gentlemen. And what's now? Okay. Okay, so we are going tier 3, and our second hero is going to be a Lich, of course. But now our option is to start creep jacking. Because Orc would like to start creeping. As we can see, this is what is happening. And Mr. Hero is like, no. I got my level 3, I can coil your creeps. And you are going to be on Blade Master level 1 forever and ever. Forever and ever, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what's now? Blade Master is healing. Why he has so many acolytes? Mr. X-Lord would never make this mistake with the acolytes. Never. Never ever. Okay, what's now? Okay, we have the Wyverns in the air. Okay. Lich is here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. So Undead doesn't have web, Undead doesn't have a anti-air, the only anti-air unit is Lich now, but the Creepjacks are good because of this reason. Okay, disengage the camp, and are we going for the Shadow Hunter? Not really. For example, now I don't know what to focus. Mr. Exlord would probably tell me that it's omega easy to know what to focus. So far, attacking the Blade Master didn't work, and we lost 2 ghouls. So, good fight for the Orc. Who is playing this 1-0 versus Wu Dao, and it's 1-0. Sadly, I'm not going to cast the full tournament because I need to go to in real life, but yes, let's go. Come on. I recently very often get worker bugs with AFK workers not displaying as AFK. This never happened to me. Okay, that's interesting, Gibini. Yes, in real life. I have a lot of things to do, sadly. But Warcraft 3 is amazing, and I hope that you like the stream. And I will come back later today stronger, because it's a cool show match to cast. Okay. We have this weird bug sometimes in the Polar Rifle University. Okay, no. There is so many wyverns. Ay. No games, Mr. King. At this point, I'm a caster, content creator. I used to be a player, but not anymore. Mr. Exlord is like Saul. Do you see how many wyverns this freaking orc had? Do you understand why I'm not playing Undead now? Let me tell you, I'm a little bit scared now. There was a lot of wyvern indeed. A lot of wyverns. You need to be the best Polish player. Why Polish? I want to be the best European player. Okay? That is not going to happen. Okay, we have +9 strength on this Death Knight. This Death Knight is not dying. 10,050 HP. Okay. I mean, being the best Polish player is also very hard. We're only European. Okay, I want to be the best Bora Bora player. Okay? I want to be the best Bora Bora. I need to go to Bora Bora and organize the LAN. If you don't know what Bora Bora is, I'm obsessed with this island of Bora Bora. I will never go there because it's too expensive. But I love the name. And it's probably where Makruras originated from. Okay. Okay, the big fight is here. Ooh! No Alchemist! He plays Fiends! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, make notes. Make notes. We have Fiends! Oh, Mr. Grumpy, there's like... Instead of me going to Bora Bora, I would organize like 20 tournaments, so okay. Okay, is it working? So what Pitlord gives us is this strong debuff, but with Pitlord we don't have anti-air that much. Lich has orb, Shadow Hunter is dead. Micro is crazy. And Blade Master is dying, maybe not. Ay. Firelord first in mirror. Mr. Stufka, you know who else is playing Firelord first in mirror? His name is Mr. Hitman. Let me see. Okay, I heard that Mr. Tasteless is playing Warcraft 3. Ladies and gentlemen, so I need to go to in real life. Hello, Mr. Bianoseri. Guys, if you want to support the stream, you know what to do. There is a YouTube channel that you can sub to, and there will be more content there. Guys, I need to go to in real life, so sorry. Mr. Hero 1, I'm going to raid you to Mr. Tasteless, who is a huge streamer as well. He's learning Warcraft 3. If you like to backseat SaulApeman, backseat Mr. Tasteless. And guys, I need to go. In real life is calling. And thank you for everything. See you guys later. And thank you. And thank you, Mr. Random Bad Gamer, for yesterday's huge support. See you guys later today. I will stream 100%.